why. I'm back. That works out better than it should have done. It's just two things I randomly clicked and it sounded like a production values. We'll stop that as soon as we can. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number, should you wish to give us a call. We've got something to look forward to later on. Yasser in the Stratford has... let me wait for this to end, and then we'll... oh, God, I'm so bloated. Had a cheese board. We went to the pub next door, because there's quite nice food in there, and quite a nice vegetarian thing there today, some kind of lentil thing, I don't bloody know. And so me and Chris had lunch, and then we're like, oh, should we get the cheese board, and be a little bit poncy and have a cheese board? And we did. We promised a selection of biscuits. There was only one type of biscuit, and it was very dry. So we've gained all this cheese. And I'm so bloated, and I haven't been to the gym for 2 weeks. So much so, I'm going to the gym this Saturday at 10. I booked in a session. And I'm really bloated. So I'm sorry. I feel this is the sort of afternoon. Isn't it a gorgeous afternoon out there? A gorgeous afternoon. Really, this is spring now. Driving with the window open. And I'm bloated. It's like to be at home now, vegging out in front of the telly. Sorry. You listening to the... I'd rather be watching telly. And just dozing in the settee, my new settee. Anyway, Yasser in the Stratford has emailed in with a new feature for the show.
I'm not gay.
Thank you. Iain, I'll read this email out, bearing in mind there is no punctuation in this. There are no full stops. So I'll try and do it in one go. Iain, I'm going to give you my film idea. OK, here it is. I tell you the top 10 box office and the top 10 Critics' Choice, speak a little bit about them, and people call in if they have seen any of the films, and I give reviews on the new releases. I thought the section would be called the Film Forum. The bit where callers call in will be the film phone-in 10 to 15 minutes segment of the show. What he's saying is he wants to have a film review section of the show that would last 10 to 15 minutes called the Film Forum. And the bit where people phone in will be called the Film Phone-In. I think it sounds like an absolutely pony idea, but I've emailed Yasser, and he's going to call in after 4 and do that. So that's something to look forward to. We're going to have an actual section of the show talking about new movies. I wouldn't be surprised if Yasser has seen none of the new movies. I bet he will have seen none of them, but we'll put it to the test. So we'll speak to him about that a little bit later on. If you want to email in with suggestions for the show... then Iain, IAIN, at lbc.co.uk. I can't even lean forward in my chair. I did feel quite mature and poncy ordering a cheese board. And it wasn't the greatest cheese board. There was, the cheddar was nice, but then the Stilton was nice, but there was a weird one of those dry cheeses. But it was good. It was very, very nice. Nadil's at work. Hello, Nadil.
Hi, Iain.
Yo.
Thanks for calling me back.
That's an absolute pleasure. It's what we do. If no one, by the way, if you've never called up before...
I know, it's just, I'm new on the show.
OK. I wasn't talking to you then, I was talking to the listener. What I'm saying is, if you've not called up before, it doesn't cost you that much money, because you call up, speak to Chris, and then Chris phones you back.
Oh, lovely, nice.
Well, you know, I am speaking to you now, because he's done that to you just now, Nadil.
Yeah, you've done it.
May I ask, marks out of 10 for Chris when he phoned you back?
Sorry?
Marks out of 10 for Agent Chris when he phoned you back?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Can I just check, was he polite?
Very polite.
Was he efficient?
And he sounds sexy.
Polite and sexy. My sexy box is further down, but I'll put that there. Was he efficient but not too hurried?
He was efficient, yeah, not too hurried as well, yeah.
OK. And did you think you'd like to go on a date with him?
No.
No. OK. Sorry, Chris,
My wife would kill me for that.
Your wife would kill you for having a romantic date with another gentleman. Nadil, what may I do for you?
Yes, over the weekend, yesterday I was watching Chelsea because I'm a Chelsea fan.
Yes.
And I was thinking...
Come on the Reds, come on the Blues, it's a football game, it's a football game. Johnny Nadil, he scored a goal, he saved a goal, it's a football game, it's a football game. Goalkeepers in back, attackers up in front, the referee's in black, some think he is a character. Come on the Reds, come on the Blues, it's a football game. Chelsea. Yes.
Ian. So I was thinking, to promote the show. I was thinking, I'm thinking to go to the semi-final FA Cup.
Oh yes. Where's that going to be? Cardiff.
I'm going to make a banner for you.
A banner.
Yeah. I'm going to put your name.
Yeah.
And maybe draw your picture. I'm not good at drawing, but
okay.
I'm going to try to do it.
Well,
and then I can display it on the stadium.
Okay. The thing is, it's going to. Well, you're hoping this will get captured on by the cameras. And
yes, the Sky. Yes,
the
or
Sky.
BBC. They're going to broadcast the semi-final. Yes.
You must do it very, very big then, Nadil.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to get my mate.
Don't just do it on a side of A4 paper, because that will look pathetic.
Oh, bigger than that.
Yes.
Bigger than that.
Yes,
bigger than that.
Yes.
I think your show is lovely. I've been listening to you in the last 2 weeks.
It's a lovely, lovely show, isn't it?
It's a brilliant. Come on, Ian. And I think you can do it for much longer.
Well, thank you. When was the last time you had a cheese board, Nadil?
A cheese board?
Yes. What?
I can't even remember.
Did I just hear your thoughts, or was that someone else shouting
No, that's someone else repeating it. Just go away. Just go away.
Cheese board. Do you remember Cheese Board, that band in the 70s?
To be honest with you, I've never heard of it.
Do you not remember Cheese Board?
No.
They had that big song. Remember this is them?
Hey, my sweet baby, come on, baby, come on, sweetheart.
Do you remember that?
No, never heard of it.
They did this as well.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 sweet. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun sweet. Do you not remember that?
No.
Cheese Board were good, man. I got their album live at Budokan.
No, I don't really.
Okay, so you've not had one for a long time. Have you ever had a cheese board?
No.
Okay, but why did you lie and say you haven't had one for a long time?
No, I just thought maybe you meant something else, but never mind. Now I didn't quite understand it, but no, I never had it. No. What
did you think I meant by the phrase cheese board?
I'm not going to tell you.
Tell me.
I'm not going to tell you.
Is it sexual?
No. No, Ian, I'm not going to tell.
Okay, so how will we know that you promoted the show? What evidence will I have?
What evidence?
Because I'm not going to watch the football on the telly because it's boring.
It's boring. Why are you saying it's boring, the football?
Let me think. Is it because maybe football is boring?
Ian, are you tight with the guy in sport? Do you like any?
Am I tight with the guy in sports?
No. Do you like
John Cushing?
Do you like rugby? Do you like football? Do you like tennis? Do you like anything?
I like table tennis and I like athletics.
That's boring, Ian. What's the matter with you?
It is. Table tennis, especially played by the Chinese, is a skill that we could only dream of being able to do.
Ian, listen. Football is the most fantastic game in the whole world. You know how many people follow the football in the world?
58.
What 58? 58 million?
I don't know. Is it that many? Is it that doesn't matter. The thing is, though, a lot of people follow Westlife. They're still crap, Nadil. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't, because lots of people like it, doesn't mean it's good.
You know, Westlife, you're talking about teenagers. You're talking about youngsters.
Yeah.
But football, you're talking about nations.
Yes, that's true. Oh, well, maybe I'll start liking it tomorrow.
Yeah, come on.
All
Ian.
right, then.
And also, Ian,
Yes.
before I leave...
I feel we've already been... You've stayed longer than you're welcome, but carry on.
Ian, one second. One more thing.
One more thing.
One more thing.
Yes.
You look like, Crouch.
I look like what?
Peter Crouch.
Oh, cut him off. No. I'm not going down that road. Oh, you look like someone who's really lanky and ugly. No. What a strange chap. Steve's in the Southgate.
Good afternoon, Ian Lee.
Good afternoon, Steve.
I must tell you, your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, sir.
Unless somebody wants to give me a fiver.
Lovely. Well, you cheap little... because that was the random phone call. Chris, today is Thursday, which means it's Agent Chris's one word on the street. Have you recorded it yet? You took me to lunch to distract me. Well, when are you going to do it? Because I do want you to do one. You're going to have to do another live one. All right. Unbelievable. Idiot. Steve.
Yes.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Oh, we've done all that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Why is it you told me people get annoyed when I talk football?
I am so bloated.
Yeah, what, the cheese ball?
The cheese board has really stuffed me.
You shouldn't eat cheese balls, you should eat the cheese.
It wasn't on a board, it was on a plate. We were a little bit disappointed, and there was no butter for the biscuits.
Well, you should have asked us.
Agent Chris, listen to this. This is insane.
Yeah.
Agent Chris doesn't like digestives.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. Everybody likes that. It's like Maltesers. Everybody likes
Everybody likes Maltesers. Everybody likes digestives.
Bullshit, with a load of butter.
I like a nice big knob on mine and just have that. Steve, listen, stay there. I'm waffling away and making vague innuendos. It's time to get the latest on the roads and the trains from the LBC Travel Centre, and I believe it's the delightful Joanne Webb.
It is M11 northbound.
T Presenter of the Year.
Right, Steve, sorry about that.
What a stupid trailer.
Yes. What?
Nick Ferrari, who wants to win anything to go and see Arsenal?
Oh,
me. That was your fault.
Next week he's giving away the entire Tottenham Hotspur Football Club.
Couldn't afford it.
Yeah, couldn't afford it.
Couldn't afford
Couldn't.
it.
Isn't it, Steve? Isn't it a lovely day out there?
Absolutely beautiful.
Have you got your window open as you're driving around?
Sunroof open, window open, shirt open. Anyway.
What? I was driving about earlier on in my crappy old Peugeot 205, and it was lovely. I had not Jeremy Vine, my iPod on. Oh dear God, blasting out the Monkeys. I was listening to the Monkeys, and it was like summertime.
Oh, I love them. What was you listening to? What song? What one in particular? There's one you must turn up real full blast.
Oh, do you know what? I turned up What Am I Doing Hanging Round really loud. What am I doing hanging round?
Oh, wonderful.
It's good.
Wonderful.
Bit of Pleasant Valley Sunday, can't go wrong.
Of course you can't. I'm a believer.
I'm a believer, and of course, I seriously believe this. Every time I hear Daydream Believer, because if I don't hear it very often, every time I hear it, something amazing happens, okay? And I listened to it, Tuesday night, I was driving into town, and as it came on, I thought, I haven't heard this song for ages, I bet something magical happens. I got a text through while it was on, saying I got a really well-paid job. It's a magical song. We should conduct a Daydream Believer experiment later on in the week, if I can be bothered. Oh, can I say, next week, we may be broadcasting live from a pub.
A pub?
Pub.
How is it down, doesn't it?
We will give the location and the name of the pub later on next week. If we've got to confirm it, first of all. It's all...
You don't drink?
No, I don't, exactly, I don't drink, but it'd be nice. Just we were in the pub today and it was lovely.
But you don't drink?
Well, you can still go and have a lovely lemonade. I had a lovely coffee and a lovely lemonade.
And what about, I heard you were celebrating some hooker's birthday yesterday.
Celebrating some hooker's birthday?
Yeah, well, if that's what you want, Ian, that's up to you.
What? Anyway, you've called in, Steve. What the hell do you want? Oh, TJ Hooker, he means.
You told me the other day, when I done the random phone call, no, I'm not giving anybody the answer you gave me.
Thank you.
Right. You said to me, you're getting complaints about me speaking football.
These jeans have faded too much. These are almost white, these jeans I'm wearing.
Is it hard to get jeans your size, like the length?
Well, it used to be, but I think I've shrunk. I used to be a 36 inside leg. I'm a 34 now.
What, you shrunk?
I used to be a 32 waist. I'm a 34 waist now.
Well, yeah, but that's getting old.
It is getting old. Middle leg spread. Anyway, so you're banned from talking about football, Steve.
Well, that's what you told me.
Yes.
But your first caller on speaks football.
He's not banned from talking about football, just you are.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Did that girl get the name for the cat? Did she get the name?
Yes, she called it John, Paul and Ringo.
No.
Yes. I would have gone with Paul, George and Ringo, but she didn't like George Harrison. She thought he didn't like all that when he went all mystical and Eastern.
No, Ozzy, Richie and Glenn.
Yes. Well, listen, thank you very much. I believe that was a football reference. I don't know. Or maybe it's something to do with Black Sabbath. I don't know. Paul's in the Ladbroke Grove.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yes, I'm very well. Chris, when you go off and do your one word on the street, can you bring me a cup of tea, please? Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Ian. Ian, I'm engorged. Absolutely engorged, mate. You know, I sent you an email yesterday saying I wasn't going to call in because I've been on the radio too much. That was before the show started.
Yes, that's nonsense, though. You call it... If you're a good call, you come on there. If you get on the air, it's real good.
No, I just thought, well, I've said it now, hoisted on my own petard, and I heard the show,
yes,
and I am engorged, furious.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
The way I was spoken to by an elderly gentleman.
No, you and Agent Chris.
What?
Your bleeding impersonation of pigeons was rubbish.
Such a face. It was good impressions of pigeons.
They were dreadful.
Hang on, I wasn't doing that before, hang on.
Okay, are you sitting down?
Yes, sir, always sitting down.
Are you ready?
Are you gonna give me a pigeon?
I am.
Bring it on.
How's that?
I don't know, what was that?
It was a pigeon!
Oh, shut your pigeons.
That was much better than the pigeon impersonation.
Chris, can you do your pigeon? Get your mic on, and this is how a pigeon should sound. Chris does it better than me. Go, where you go, Chris? That's enough. That's rubbish. It's not rubbish. What pigeons have you heard? Hey, how many donuts have we got left for Lynn?
Oh, God, how many is it? 7.
7
We're
donuts.
down to 7 donuts, Lynn.
We've got 2 lines free. Shall we give her the 17 seconds now?
Yeah,
Paul,
give her the 17.
Paul, can you ask her to call in for me, please?
I will. Lynn, Call in. You know you want that 17 of Ian. You want that 17 now. Come on, and you want the 7 donuts. You're a 7 lady. Come on. Phone in, Lynn.
Come on, Lynn.
You know you want.
Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn.
Isn't that phone dial tempting?
Come on, Lynn.
Come on.
Come on, Lynn.
Come on, baby.
Come on, Lynn.
You're all woman and we warn you on LBC now.
We've got a call. Line 4. Hello, you're on the air.
No, bruv, this ain't him.
Oh, never mind. It was worth a try. Paul, listen, thank you very much for that. I think your pigeon impression was rubbish, but, very brave to go. Now, that does look too big, doesn't it, the text there? That's because it's on 150%. No, it's too big. Oh, that's too small. That's too small. Hang on, I'm having great trouble. If I do that, it'll go over 2 lines, though, will it? Sorry, this is awful radio, but I have a screen that Chris types information up for me, such as, must remember to do this, I hate you. No, 28. Let's go to 28. That's perfect. 28's perfect. Booper's in the Golders Green. Oh, did you hear that click? There was a click. Play that back. You'll hear that. That was my thigh.
What click?
If you've got a podcast of this, if you're listening to the podcast of this show, just play that bit back. You'll hear a click. That was my thigh.
All right. Okay. Cool. Glad to hear you're having a good day, mate.
Booper, could you turn your radio off for me, please?
Oh, sorry, mate.
No, that's okay.
Glad to hear you're having a good day, mate.
That much better. What a beautiful day!
See, the sun does make everyone happier, doesn't it?
Sunshine means funshine, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Now, did you have a pint? Be honest.
No, I don't drink. No. I had a pint of lemonade, and it was delicious.
Okay.
I had a cheese board, and this cheese board has bloated me to high heaven.
Why do you have a cheese board? You're not supposed to eat the board.
That's the second time that joke's been made. I reckon we can...
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I reckon that joke will be told at least 10 times before 6 o'clock. I'm keeping a tally. It's been told twice. Lovely. Excellent. I'm having a lovely day. Are you having a good day, Booper?
I'm having a fantastic day. I've just come back from Preston.
Hang on, there's a joke about that, because he's that fellow who's going out with that Tarty girl, isn't he? Hang on a second, let's think of the joke. Hang on. Booper, 1 second, let me just think of the joke. Just come back from Preston.
Don't go there.
Preston. Just come back from Preston. How was he? Was he all right? Oh, we'll go with that one. So just say your line again, Booper.
I've just come back from Preston.
Is he all right? That's what
you sounded like. Oh no, I can't mention that name.
Whose name is it?
Band.
Whose band? Oh no, shut up. Let's not even go there. Yeah, cracking day. So, anything we can do for you? What?
No, not really. Just let me know where the pub is, and I'll meet you there for a drink, mate.
We're investigating it. We will. Do you want a bit of sunshine music?
Yeah, go on.
Go. As soon as we know that we can go and do the pub, we're going to do an hour of the show live from the pub, and we will announce on the day where it's going to be and when it's going to be. Cool. Excellent. Thank you very much for your call. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. You can email, of course, Iain, IAIN, at lbc.co.uk. Oh, dearie me. Iain, this is about your Hindi music correspondent, Habiba. Even though she sounds really butch, I think she may be good-looking. Could you get her to email me, please? Cheers, says Reggie. This show will not descend into some mindless dating fiasco.
I'm Gary King.
Of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been asking her to call in for the last few weeks. Let's go live now to the Lynn in Forest Gate. Hello, Lynn.
Iain, why do you keep calling my name? You in love with me or something?
Oh. I thought you were at least going to try and put the voice on.
I am Lynn. What's your problem? Why you call my name every day?
Is your name Sarah from the Greenford?
Iain, it's Lynn.
Busted. Got a microphone here, but I was holding a pen and pretending that this was a microphone, but I've actually got a real microphone here. Wow! Blanche is in the Elstree. Hello, Blanche.
Hi, Iain.
How are you?
Fine. You?
I'm just wondering who's next door. There's some people...
I'd actually just got a message for Steve, but I missed him.
Steve, the boring cabbie?
Yes, I hope he's still listening.
Of course he's listening. He has no life.
Right. I have left him all my LBC prizes in my will, but I'm also an Arsenal supporter.
Oh, dear.
And if he says one more word, I'm throwing the lot out.
But Blanche, you're going to be around for years, aren't you?
No.
No, probably
He's
not.
pushing his luck.
Yes. Why have you left him... I'm confused. Why have you left him all your LBC prizes?
Because he never wins anything and he's had his eye on them since I won them.
There's a reason why he doesn't win
So
them.
I promised I would leave them to him in my will.
Right.
But I'm also an Arsenal supporter.
Oh, dear. Well, hang on, how is this degenerated into a talk about football, Blanche? Football, as we all know... There's an email. Where is the email earlier? There was a very funny email. I probably shouldn't read it, actually, so I won't. Oh, it's disappeared anyway. My mate Andrew reckons football's for gays.
No.
Okay, well, that's that refuted. You can never be too sure these days.
Netball is for gays.
No, netball's not for gays. Netball's for... Boys aren't allowed to play netball, and I think that's wrong. I think boys
It's a darn good game, actually. That's why boys aren't
May I say, there is nothing sexier than the netball skirt. The whole netball outfit. The bib with the, G...
You're taking me back to my misspent youth.
Why, did you have lots of sex when you were dressed up as a netballer?
I played good netball.
Excellent. That was that question carefully avoided.
Right.
It's a good outfit, though. I don't think there's any sex... You know, people say, oh, the air stewardess is the nurse. No, the netball player
Girls in sports skirts.
Yes. That gets you going as well, does it, Blanche?
No.
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 When was the last time you had a blancmange?
Years ago.
Oh, yeah? Do they still make blancmange?
Yes, and that was my nickname and I hated it.
Blancmange?
Yes.
I used to have one at my nan's, Nanny Peg's. I don't really see that side of my family anymore. And pink blancmange, and you get the horrible skin on the top. What is blancmange?
It's a kind of
magic
custard.
It's a very thick custard.
It's a horrible custard.
I don't think it is custard.
No, blancmange was popular when you couldn't get decent desserts.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Chris wants me. No, that's not how you spell blancmange, Chris. You spell it. Hang on.
Blancmange.
Blancmange, isn't it? It's BLANCMONGE.
MANGE.
Oh, excusez-moi. You're right, yes. Blancmange. French, I guess. What does it mean? White custard or something? Blanc?
Should be.
Blanc is white. Is it white or is that noir?
Blanche is white.
Blanche is white. Mange is eat. Eat white stuff.
That's right.
Oh, dear.
You might as well go out and have some snow.
Yes. But blancmange isn't white, is it? It's pink.
Well, then it became all multicoloured.
Oh, yes. Well, that's in the 70s. There's a lot of that going on.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't approve of that.
What? Multicoloured?
Blancmange.
I don't like it.
No.
Anyway, I hope Steve's listening because he shot his bolt. I mean, last week he was very insulting to Arsenal.
Yes.
And I swallowed it. But he had another go today and he's gone too far.
So, if Steve says one more dissing remark against the Arsenal, then I'm afraid that when you die, and that could be sooner than we'd like, he will not be getting any of your LBC mugs, stickers and pens.
Right.
Blancmange, thank you very much for that. 0870 9090 973. Vicky's in the Epsom.
Hello.
Hello, Vicky.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm bloated, really bloated.
Well, I'm ringing because I'm a new listener.
Oh, hi.
And I've been looking on the website, and I thought you were quite an elderly man.
What?
And I'm really shocked because your photo's quite young.
The thing is, I'm older than I look in that photo. How old do you think I am from the?
From your voice, I thought you were in your 50s.
Oh, you cheeky cow!
Well, no, I mean it in the notes because you're mature and.
All right, and how old did you think I am from the photo?
Well, you've got a lot of makeup on, so.
Yeah. Is it obvious?
Yeah, loads of eyeliner.
No, I haven't. No, the thing is, those are my real eyelashes, I promise you. I swear to you on my...
camel lashes they are, that's not real.
Vicky, I swear to you on my mother's life, those are my real eyelashes without any makeup. I've just got a little bit of powder on to cover my spots. I swear to you.
Well, that's acceptable. I'd say you're about 30, 35.
I look younger than that. Well, hang on, I'm 32.
And
that picture was taken 2 years
the
ago.
phone's cracking up. I meant 30 to 31.
I'm 33 this
Did you
June.
used to be on the telly?
Yes, a long, long time ago.
Yeah, what happened then?
People realised I was crap. And so I came to radio, where everyone goes. Theakston's on the radio, Anstis is on the radio, Andy Crane's on the radio, everyone that's... Eamon is...
to do then?
What?
What did you used to do?
I used to do a thing called the 11 o'clock show, and I did a thing called Rise.
Rise, what was that?
It was, I don't want to go through my whole CV. It's like, it was...
I recognise you and it's really annoying me.
It was the Channel 4 breakfast show that doomed miserably.
Oh, that awful one.
No, well, no. It got good when I took over. It was awful for a while.
Yeah.
Then I took over and it got really good, but...
And then it went.
The wheels were in motion to get rid of it.
You don't have much luck, really.
No. And now I'm doing...
And now you're on the,
local radio.
Advertise on the back of your car.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're going to lose your job on the radio.
It's not going well, is it, Vicky? How long you been listening?
2 weeks.
Yeah, you can go to Capital if you want.
All right, thank you very much.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.
Oh, was that Bam Bam? Is that Bam Bam infiltrating? We do need that listener, actually. Vicky, if you're listening, I apologise. Please continue listening. I can take the dissing. You can diss me as much as you want, goddammit, because we're desperate for the listeners, and it's a lovely, lovely day. Jane's in the Wandsworth.
Hello. How are you, Ian?
Yeah. I'm very good today, actually. Isn't it a gorgeous day?
Isn't it? I'm actually in a boat marina, so I'm going for a walk, so I didn't need to switch my radio off because I'm not where my radio is.
1 second. Chris, she didn't need to switch her radio off. She's not where the radio is, so that's all right. Excellent. Well,
Okay.
that makes one less thing to do, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Blancmange flour. It's really easy. It's jelly made with milk rather than made with water.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So you just get jelly cubes and you make it with milk?
Yeah.
That's not blancmange.
It is.
No, it's not. That's not blancmange.
Well, what is it then?
I don't know, but it's not just jelly cubes with milk. That's nonsense.
Why is it nonsense?
Because you don't make jelly with milk. I think
right.
someone's mum's been lying to you.
No, I've made blancmange, so, yeah.
I don't think you have. You've made milky jelly.
Milky jelly. Well, whatever you want to say, Ian. It's the first time I've ever rang you. I've listened to you loads of times.
Hey, listen, thank you for ringing. I'm just sorry that you've got it wrong about the blancmange.
All right.
Okay.
Down to you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, what happened there? I think I upset her. She shouldn't be walking that close to water when she's that drunk. I think I upset her. Blancmange isn't jelly made with milk, is it? You get blancmange powder. It's powder. Blanche has just called in again. Oh no, she's gone. Blanche has just called in again. The old woman who's not much longer for this, and she said that's milk jelly. That's something else, isn't it? Milk jelly's something else that you can't talk about. Manny's in the Great Portland Street.
Ian, hi.
Manny, it's good to have you on the show.
Listen, I can't believe you're advertising your name everywhere. I can't. Name is I'm following this courier van. It's got Ian Lee 97.3. Can you believe it?
Get a photo of it.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
That's the way it should be, my friend.
Well, I thought I'd phone you in for that. Anyway, I'll let you know.
Hey, that's very kind. Where is this van travelling?
He's in Rathbone Street off Cleveland Street.
If anybody... Describe the van to me, Manny, and give me the first...
It's a courier van.
Give me the first letter of the registration, but no more.
The driver's looking at me.
Give me... Is he listening?
Yeah, he's listening in to me.
Hey, if you're driving that van, wave at the cabbie.
Hey, listen, Ian, who is it? Who? Robbie in the West End.
Robbie in the West End! Big yourself up, my friend!
I'll see you later, Ian.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Wow! That was exciting. Robbie in the West End is driving a van with my name on it, which is apparently an idea we stole from the Hot 100 Kiss FM crew, whatever they're called, I don't know, and I apologise for stealing any ideas from anyone. I've got to forward these to you, Chris. We've got to do your one word on the street. When are you going to go and do that? This is... I know you did a live one on Tuesday. No, it doesn't count as two because we do it twice a week, mate. Do you know what I mean? We've now got a big gap in the show where you should be out and about. But funny about Blancmange, it might be funny. It's not the greatest. Anne's in the Twickenham.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yes.
Blancmange is cornflour, love, and they put different colours in to flavour and flavourings. It's made of cornflour, like the custard.
What?
Blancmange is cornflour.
Yes.
You know, that white stuff. Brown and Paulson's cornflour.
But it's blancmange powder.
Well, yeah, they call it that because they put some different colours in it. You don't usually buy it white. You buy it white as natural cornflour, and you can use that. People don't use it much anymore, I don't think. A thickening agent, you know. And, well, people don't cook much anymore, do they?
It's not made with jelly, is it?
No, that was milk jelly.
Well, what is milk jelly?
Milk jelly is instead of using water, you use milk. You may use half milk, half water, I'm not sure.
Is it nice, milk jelly?
I beg your pardon?
I say, love, is it nice, this milk jelly?
Not really. I like ordinary jelly.
Yes.
And I'm not keen on blancmange. I think it's years ago since I had blancmange.
I don't know if is blancmange still legal? It sounds like one of those things that they'd ban because it rots your intestines or something.
I've never seen it. Well, they still sell custard powder, don't they? And that's all custard powder is. It's yellow blancmange, yellow coloured.
No, it's not blancmange.
No, yellow coloured
powder.
corn flour. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
No, it's
that's
not.
it. It is.
No, it's not. She's talking nonsense. Now, the thing is, you go into a restaurant.
Yeah.
And I haven't had jelly for years either. But
I have. Yeah, I eat jelly quite frequently.
Do you know the jelly song?
No.
Okay. But you go into restaurants and you know they have all these kind of retro pudding, like Spotted Dick and, you know...
Oh, these very typical London, English...
yeah. Like, you don't see... It never says blancmange.
No, that's true. You don't see it. No, perhaps there's no call for it.
Oh, hang on one second. Are you a fan of The Big Quiz with Gary King?
Pizza?
No.
No,
But I'd like to be.
No, you should be. Well, listen, we can hear...
is half one.
This is Steve, the
Pizza
producer,
Okay.
doing
is
the
half
quiz
one.
clues. Listen, have a listen, see if we can get them.
Do, re, mi. That's the sound. Do, re, mi.
I've got no
That's
idea
the
what that means.
sound.
Okay, so to the next one.
Tower for a top London restaurant.
BT.
Tower
BT.
for a top London restaurant.
BT, next. Or Oxo.
Michael Jackson keeps changing the look of his...
Nose.
Michael Jackson keeps changing the look of his...
Children? No.
Almost driving me mad under the bed. Almost driving me mad.
What would that be?
Under the bed.
Any ideas, Anne?
No.
We're not going to win the 100 grand.
No, not today.
Okay. Well, you should listen to the Big Quiz with Gary King. It's very
I
good.
shall, yeah. May I say, you spoke to Barry a couple of days ago. I thought you were really sweet. Isn't he a star? I'd like to get a fan club up for Barry.
Anne, did you not hear yesterday's show?
No, unfortunately, I had to whiz out.
Well, you missed it. Barry's been banned and he ain't coming back. Can we leave the Barry talk for the moment, please? Let's get the latest from the LBC Travel Centre now with Joanne Webb.
M11 still massive problems.
Presenter of the year.
Joe is in the Acton. Hello, Joe.
Oh, hello, Ian. How are you?
I feel really bloated because of this cheese I ate.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't eat so much cheese, should you?
Well, that's the lesson that I've learnt, and hopefully if anybody gets anything from this show today, it's that.
Yes, well, great. Anyway, I wanted to say that I agree with your previous caller. I've been listening to you for ages.
What, the blancmange is made from corn flour?
No, not that caller.
Right.
The one that said that you sound really old.
Right.
Yeah, because I listened to you for a long time, and then I kept saying to myself, I must go and look on the website and
Yes.
have a look and see, because you keep going on and on and on about this website.
Oh, God, yeah, don't I?
Anyway, I went on and I saw what Nick Ferrari looked like, and I thought, yeah, fair enough, you know.
Yeah, fat, blonde, bleached-haired old man, yes.
Yeah.
Blancmange personified.
Yeah, but to be honest, I thought that's what you'd look like too.
But why? I sound like a young man. I get emails and phone calls saying you sound like a 12-year-old.
No, honestly, you don't. I mean, I honestly thought you were sort of late 40s, sort of, heading for your 50s, balding, a bit fat, quite ugly, maybe a moustache. I really didn't think you'd be, reasonably young, reasonably attractive.
Well, click that bit. Reasonably attractive. I'll buy that. That's the best I've had in a long, long time. I'm 32, Joe. I'm 33 in a few months' time. God, in 3 months' time.
I have to say, though, your ears are quite long.
Are they?
On the photo.
No, my ears aren't that long.
They do look quite long on the photo.
What, on the photo on the LBC website? Hang on a second.
Yeah.
I'm going to go have a look at that. Hang on a second. LBC Ian.
It's a bit like kind of Spocky ears.
All right, I get the point. You've got big ears. I'll look at this picture because I don't think...
No, not big, just long.
Oh, they do look a little bit... It's just because the way that the hair is. They look a little bit pointy, don't they? That one on the right. Yeah. I'm getting some new pictures done. Well, saying that, I'm getting some new pictures done, but they're not for here. LBC don't pay for the pictures here. They're so tight.
Well, to be honest, I mean, that's not a bad photo, and I'd stick with it if I were you, if it's 2 years.
Okay, well, I will stick with that. And now you sound like you are 28 years old.
Oh, that's scary.
Are you 28?
I am 28, yeah.
I'm good. You're about 5'5".
No, 5'10".
Shut up! You're not that tall.
I am. I'm 5'10".
Blonde?
Yeah.
A little bit chubby?
No.
Okay. What? Are you skinny?
Well, not skinny, just
What does Rubenesque mean? Does that mean that's quite shapely, isn't it? Rubenesque.
Rubenesque. It sounds like kind of like curvy.
I like the word Rubenesque, and I think I like what it describes as well. I'm not totally sure.
Right.
A Rubenesque blancmange.
I don't know what blancmange is either. I can't remember ever having had it.
You don't know what blancmange is?
Well, I don't remember ever having had it. I know it's something kind of wobbly and sort of pink. But
Just one second while I'm going to make up my own jokes that I can't broadcast on the radio. Hang on. Yes.
You sound like Homer Simpson now.
Joe, thank you very much for your filthy, filthy images. And the image I was thinking of is a penis. Robert's in the Romford. Hello, Robert.
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
you know why I phoned. I'm sorry, Ian. I insulted your ninjas. And I want to hereby apologise.
Remind the listener what you've done, Robert.
Quite a while ago, I bet Ian Lee 50p that he couldn't guess my age, and guess what? He got it right.
Yes, and I've yet to receive the 50 pence, yes.
A little while ago, I think was it Tuesday?
It may have been, I don't know. I was off my face on glue at the time.
That I sort of said to him, reminded him that I owe him 50p, which is now in the post, you might know.
Well done, good. It
is in the post, I posted it this morning. And then he said he was going to stalk me like a ninja if I didn't pay him.
Yeah.
At which point I said, ninjas are out, my friend.
Yes.
At which point he cut me off.
Ninjas have been in for the last 5,000 years, Robert.
Yeah, well, ninjas, I think, are on the hibernate at the moment.
Have I got 2 pens in front of me?
I don't know. I can't see them, can I?
Well, there's 2. Hang on, they're here. Trust me.
Okay.
Anyway.
I believe you. There's 2 pens in front of you.
Right.
I think ninjas are probably planning something. So they're going to let pirates sneak up to the top, and then they're going to strike.
The pirates are nowhere... Right, this is the thing the fundamental thing you don't understand. Pirates are rubbish. Ninjas would destroy pirates easily.
Yes, but ninjas are going to let pirates think, ooh, we're on top here. So then, when they're on top and all nice and snuggly, they're going to strike.
Nice. Can I just say, James O'Brien received a £20 note from a listener today.
Oh, that's...
Which was to be forwarded, I don't know what it was about, to be forwarded on someone. Maxie and James have written a very nice letter saying, we cannot accept this money. Presenters and production crew at LBC 97.3 cannot accept money from listeners. Can I just say, the 50 pence you send to me, Robert, I will accept and I will spend it on sweets.
Oh, I thought you needed it for your mortgage.
No, the mortgage is... well, I've got the meeting tomorrow about the mortgage. We'll see how that goes tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. But the 50 pence I receive from that fool will be spent entirely... It'll either be sweeties or it'll be 2 Chocomilks and 10 pence left over to put towards some sweeties. Either way, it's going to be spent very well.
Of the year.
Jan's in Fulham, Hello,
Ian.
Hello, Jan.
All right.
Hey! Woo! Yeah, come on, Jan. Woo! Yeah! Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1990.
It's so weird talking to you.
9.
I've talked to you for so long and it's really strange.
It is weird. It's weird talking to you because I've been following you for so long.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, indeed.
Yeah, no, Blancmange. It's disgusting.
Do I sound,
no,
young?
you don't. You sound
What?
young.
Do I, when you hear me on the phone as opposed to the radio, do I sound different?
Yeah, you do.
Well, how do I sound, what's the difference?
Your voice sounds deeper.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm putting on a deep voice then, that would explain that.
Oh, right.
I've got a weird... In my mouth, on the roof of my mouth, I noticed this the other day, and I'm a little bit worried about it. I was singing very loudly to the Monkees. And in the car, I looked in the car mirror, and I saw on the roof of my mouth, I've got like this sort of red mark.
Yeah.
Should I be worried? It looks like almost like a rash. Are you medically trained, Jan?
No.
Ah, okay, sorry. I thought, for some reason, I thought you were a nurse. I don't know why I thought that. Yes, I'm worried. If anyone knows what that might be, I'm a little bit worried.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Okay, I was speaking to the wrong person. Anyway, it's not itchy, but, I'm worried. Maybe it's always been there, but I've never seen it. And you look, and it's up there. I'm worried that
I'll have to look in mine and see if it's...
Chris, come and have a look at my mouth. Come and have a look. Hang on, Chris is going to come in and have a little look. If you're at home and you've got a mirror or you're in the car, have a look at the roof of your mouth. Chris isn't medically trained, but have a look. It's right up there, okay? Have a look.
Oh, God, yeah. It's spots.
Is it spots on my mouth?
Spots. Red spots.
But that's got to be bad then, hasn't it?
Collection of red spots.
Well, it's not.
There's about 6 of them.
In that case, it's not then. That was my worry.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
If anyone knows what the hell that is, 08709090973. Jan, anything else you wanted to say?
Blancmange.
Okay.
Blancmange.
What?
My grandmother used to make it for me.
Yeah.
Every Sunday.
Yes.
Bring round a bowl of blancmange.
And it was a Tupperware bowl, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
yes.
it's vile.
I'm telling it to Andy Crane.
We used to have to pretend to eat it while she was standing.
I used to like it, I must admit, but I didn't like the skin. You didn't want to eat the skin because that was rank.
Oh God, no! I used to sit there hecking.
Hecking?
But in the end, we used to say, "Oh, we'll have it later, Nan. You know, after our dinner."
Yes.
And for years, she brought it round and we threw it away. So after.
Oh, your poor Nan.
I know.
Is she with us anymore?
No.
Shame on you.
Last year.
Shame on you.
I know, I feel really bad. I think we told her, actually.
After about 30 years, do you know what, Nan? You know at Blancmange, we hate it, it's rank, don't bring it around anymore. Does anyone... I don't know if people still have it. I'd like to speak to someone.
You can buy it. You've seen it.
No, I might get some this weekend and have a crack at it.
I bet it won't taste as nice as it used to you.
Yeah. But yeah, we used to have it, my nan used to make it on a Sunday after roast dinner. But Blancmange and ice cream.
Oh, God, it's very... Oh.
Are you hacking now?
Oh, God, yeah.
What does hacking mean? Like retching?
Yeah. Oh, God. The thought of the skin, oh.
So, Jan, do you think I should be worried about these marks on my mouth?
No. It's old age. It happens to us all.
You cheeky mare. If anyone could give me a diagnosis over the phone, well... Genuinely a little bit concerned when I saw it, and I kept driving and stopping at lights and going, Miss, can I speak? I'm on this website and it's not working properly. Maybe it doesn't have things like that. Maybe it only has good things. YouTube.com is cracking. You go on there and you type in something and it'll have footage on anything. The 3 examples I've tried with Chris haven't worked. But if, for example, I were to type in Paul McCartney. There we go, there. Boom. No, that's not how you spell McCartney, is it? Jeez, what the is wrong with this? McCartney. Is it Muck or Mac? It's Muck, isn't it? And then there's loads of Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney with singing Jenny Wren. Paul McCartney doing Yesterday Live. Paul McCartney, do you wear boxers or briefs? Paul McCartney rocks the Grammys. Paul McCartney, Beatles, Paul McCartney. That's a brilliant bit. Reaction to John Lennon's death. He just found out John Lennon's dead. He comes out the building. What do you think about it? Yeah, it's a drag, isn't it? It's a drag, isn't it, you fool? Paul McCartney and Wings. You see? It pretty much everything. Daisy Donovan's there. Ali G, for example, you type that in. Loads of Ali G stuff. Spike Milligan. Oh, you want... I bet there'll be some Henry Kelly. Okay, let's try. Henry Kelly. Oh, no, not quite. Kelly... no, not quite. Daisy Sampson. Moona Mile End. Yeah, Hello. There we go. Hello, Moona.
Hello.
I'm just typing you into this YouTube.com. It's very good, but you're not in there, I'm afraid.
Put Taslim in, you might get it.
Do what?
My surname. Put my surname.
Well, don't give us your surname, because you'll get mental people trying to track you down and to kill you. And that won't be good. Anyway, it's a good website, YouTube.com, and people put their own footage up there, and it's good. Anyway, hello, Moona.
It's Moo. You always call me Moo-y.
Do
Habiba's sister, Moo.
I don't think I've ever spoken to you in my life.
Habiba's sister.
Habiba.
Sister. Habiba, mad Bieber.
Not ringing any bells. Oh, yes, I am. Someone thinks... Yeah, of course I know exactly who you are. Someone emailed in saying that they thought she sounded fit. Here we go. Iain, this is about your Hindi music correspondent, Habiba. Even though she sounds really butch, I think she may be good-looking. Could you get her to email me, please? We still haven't had any pictures of Habiba.
No, actually, we're on the case, because Habiba and I are going to India on Friday together.
Fantastic.
So we're going to get photos outside the Taj Mahal and everywhere else, and then we're going to send them to you, and you'll get them in a couple of weeks.
How long are you going to India for?
2 weeks.
Oh, what is it? It's nearly 8 boys. It'll be warm over there, won't it?
It's really hot. It's about 38 in Calcutta, where my mum's from. We're going up to Darjeeling, and it's cooler there.
Yes.
And then we're going to Delhi, and it'll be really hot.
I could handle a bit of that at the moment, to be honest.
Come with.
Well, I can't. I've got to do this, haven't I?
Well, just take a couple of weeks off.
I was saying that. We could get John Holmes to do it again.
Don't get the people you had on Friday. You ruined my Friday.
John Holmes, yeah, very funny.
What?
Was that the people that did it the other Friday when you were...
John Holmes was rubbish.
John Holmes, yeah, very funny.
John Holmes was rubbish.
John Holmes, yeah, very funny.
Yeah. People like him.
Habiba and I were on the phone that day. I was going like, where's Iain? And
Yes.
she was like, I don't know. I said, I've actually listened to music for the first time ever going home. I was so disappointed because it's one thing that gets me through my journey home.
Horses for courses. Moo, say hello to Boo.
Hello, Boo.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, Boo.
Good. Where are you going? You going on holiday or something?
I'm going to India.
Oh, yeah, take me.
I'll take it. Yeah, everyone can come. There's actually 11 of us going.
11, was it? A wedding or something?
No, I've got some family over there, but the whole of my family are all going over there to see some family there and just have a holiday together. Because Mum's retiring and the grandkids haven't been, and so we're all just going together. But we'll have lots of fun, so you're more than welcome to come.
Hey, whereabouts?
We're flying into to Delhi, and then we're going to Calcutta, where my mum's family's from, and then up to Darjeeling, and then down to Delhi again, around Agra and Jaipur, and then back home. We're staying an extra week. She's going to Goa. She's going to do some mad for it on the beach somewhere, I think.
Nice and warm, then.
We'd let her go by herself, because that's her time to be mad. We don't want her to be mad with the rest of the family around.
Sorry, Ian, we digress.
Yes, I actually found up about your comment on Rubenesque. Ian?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
What it is, Rubenesque, I think I'm right in saying it's from a painter called Ruben that used to do very fat women.
Yes.
Comical sort of pictures of them
Yes.
In sort of very tight, short clothing. And so it's meant to be extremely curvaceous.
Yes.
Yes. That's where Rubenesque comes from.
He's going to the bathroom and making a cup of coffee again.
No, because if he was, he'd go...
Well, I was going to tell him the recipe from Blancmange, because I phoned my mum up, and my mum
Do you like it, Boo? Because I really don't like... I can't do blancmange. It's just sick. It's like a pile of... Blech.
Well, when we were kids, we didn't have a lot. So having something like that, Mum used to make it in it was like a stainless steel pot. It was the shape of a rabbit. So when you turned it upside down, the blancmange came out of the shape.
I know, they still have those. And cars now as well, but most people do jelly in them. Yeah, but blancmange, if you didn't have a lot, why didn't you have custard?
No, we was poor.
Yeah, but custard is not as... That's not very expensive, is it? Making custard at home?
Well, it was out in the 60s. No, I didn't like it. But I didn't like it.
Did you have bread and dripping as well, then?
Oh, yeah.
See, I can't understand that concept either. Bread and dripping.
Beef dripping on toast.
Oh, God, that's nearly as thick as Marmite on toast. Oh, no.
Oh, yum. Yeah, that's the stuff.
No, do you like Marmite?
Yep.
I bet you like olives as well, don't you?
Oh, I love olives. Jelly beans I like.
Yeah, no, you're one of those people. They're definite people. You either love olives or hate them. Marmite's the same, and obviously blancmange is the same as well. I
don't think there's a food that I don't like.
Well, you're easy to please. Then you'll be fine in India. You can eat anything.
Oh, yeah, I must admit, I do like a ruby.
You'll eat anything. There's nothing you don't like.
There's nothing I've eaten that I don't like. Everything that's ever been offered to me on a plate, I've eaten and I've enjoyed.
I want to take you around some of my friends' house and let them cook for you. I'm sure I'll find something you don't like. I'm sure.
As long as it's dead.
Yeah, I suppose that helps.
Yeah, as long as it's dead, that helps a bit.
What's that, your phone?
No, that's him again, isn't it?
Ian?
He's not all there, is he?
I wanted to actually ask him, do you know when his birthday is? Because he said 3 months, which I hope...
June, isn't it? June sometime.
Yeah, well, I'm a Gemini. I want to know what date it's June. Are you going to tell us,
He did say the other day, didn't he?
No, I missed that one.
Yeah.
Gemini, is it the beginning of June or the end?
I can't remember, I really can't.
What's really odd about James Kidd?
The presenter of the year.
Okay, Lynn from the Forest Gate. Please, can you call Ian Lee?
I want to say something about this Ian Lee. You know, I admire him to accept that he really watched me in his show, you know?
Wow. Let's go to Lynn in the Forest Gate.
Hello, Ian Lee.
Lynn, you called in!
Do you know why I called in?
Why did you call in, Lynn? It's a great honour to have you on the show. You've won yourself 7 donuts.
No, hold on.
Those donuts are yours.
No,
They're yours.
listen.
They're yours.
Every disappointment is a blessing. Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
What happened to you yesterday? That's why I called in today. Okay? I didn't want to call you, to be honest, but what happened to you yesterday...
Why didn't you want to call me, Lynn?
No, you hold on. What happened yesterday, I was so upset.
Yes, I was upset.
The way those lunatics phoned to attack you.
It got very nasty.
I didn't like it.
No, it got
That's
very
why
nasty.
I had to phone in today to support you.
You phoned in?
I really believe in every disappointment is a blessing. So,
man.
because of what happened to you yesterday, that's why I phoned in, to support you.
But why didn't you want to call in before? Because we've been trying to get you to call in for a long time, because I listened to you when you phone up Clivey, and you're beautiful, Clive loves you, and we wanted to steal a bit of Clive's glory and get you on here. But why did you not want to come on before?
Listen, Ian, I don't hate you.
You do a
And
little bit.
let me tell you, listen, okay? I'm not a psychic, but I'll tell you, you are quite good in your heart, okay?
My hat?
Yeah, your heart. I mean, you are a nice person inside you.
Inside my hat?
Forget about all this talk or whatever, you know, because really I'm not into that.
No.
Compare you with Knockers Fat Ferrari. Knockers Fat Ferrari, he's not all that good. No, listen, he's not all that good. Compare with you, listen, I mean, you, inside you are a very nice person inside.
Yes.
You know, you got an open heart, you know, you take everyone, all this is just a joke. But, as I said, I'm not really into all this, whatever.
No.
It's just that I'll just call in to support you, to be honest. That's what I call you for. And can I just say that Edwina, do you know Edwina really shocked me? What she said to you about me, I thought she was my mom because she really said everything about me.
What did she say about you?
She said very good. She said what I am.
Yes.
Edwina, if you're listening, you are really a psychic. You really shocked. I was like, is that my mom talking about me?
So, Lynn,
you know?
Lynn,
yeah.
Have you? So you've not called in, but have you been listening to this show regularly?
I started listening when you started talking about me. You know?
It worked.
No, let me tell you, Iain Lee.
Sure, yes.
Iain Lee.
Yes.
I just want to say to you that I'm on your side.
Yes.
Okay? Yes. And if LBC management are listening, do not lose Iain Lee, please. Iain Lee, no matter what, even though I'm not all that, as I said, into you or whatever, but they should retain you. Yes. You know why?
No.
Because I'm speaking from experience. I have been an LBC listener for when I mean very, very long time.
Do you mean very or very, very?
Yeah, very long time, but I'm still young. I'm not old anyway.
How long?
And hold on, Lee. They've got a lot of old bangers in LBC, and you are the one who are attracting the young ones into LBC. Yes. So the LBC management must have this in their thought, that you are the one who are attracting the young ones. There are so many old bangers in LBC.
Who's an old
cases anyway?
Who's an old banger?
Lots of them.
Fat Knockers Ferrari?
No, I'm talking about listeners.
Oh, right, okay.
Listeners and callers, I mean. You know, you're attracting young listeners and callers.
Lynn, you told Clivey that you were never going to call me because Clivey was your one.
No, listen, I said that, but I've told you, I said to you that in this life, that's a proverb they say, every disappointment is a blessing. If not what happened to you yesterday, I wouldn't have called. I didn't like the way that all those no-cases callers attacked you. I didn't like it.
Why did you call
You're a very nice person, and you didn't deserve that.
That's very kind. Lynn, listen, we've stolen you from Clive's show.
It doesn't...
What we're doing, we're going to play kind of like a relay race. Can you name another caller we should try and steal from Clive's show?
No, I don't think so. I said I'd like Edwina, and that's it, because she said everything about what I am.
Yes.
She said it. Yes. I'm a very independent person. All what she said, I am that.
Yes.
And, strong. And can I just quickly say as well about Edwina? Edwina,
you've just been talking
if you are listening, I'm there for you as well.
Right.
I'm there for Iain Lee, and I'm for Edwina. I'm a fighter. If anyone goes after you two, I'm there to fight them.
You're a big woman. You can take them on.
No. Listen, I'm not. Don't go that way now. If you want to retain me, don't say that.
No.
I'm a very slim person, so don't go there, please. I don't want that.
Listen, you've called in. You've won yourself a prize.
No. Don't say that. It's not what I called in.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Do you want to lose me?
No, I want to keep you.
Okay, so don't talk that way, please.
We have been setting a trap for you every day.
No, it's not that. I said why I called is because of what happened to you yesterday.
I know, and I appreciate that. But Lynn, say hello to Paul in the Ladbroke Grove.
Who is that?
Lynn, hello.
Who is that?
It's Paul from the Ladbroke Grove. Do you know what? My dog was so excited when you called in. He saw the second time.
Okay.
That's the second time today. But he heard you, and I got excited, and I was
No. This is a real Lynn talking. No. Real Lynn. Forget about those, fake people phoning in. This is real Lynn.
No, you're the real thing. I know a real woman when I hear one, Lynn, and you are a real woman.
Thank you.
Inside and out.
Everyone should support Iain Lee.
I do. Hey, Lynn, I've got a very personal question for you.
Okay.
Will you give me an honest answer?
Yes.
What flavour donuts do you like?
I don't eat donuts because I'm 9 stone and I'm not fat. I don't like fat people.
Oh, that doesn't matter. A good old plate of 7 donuts never hurt anyone.
No, I don't. I don't like fat people. I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh, go on. Do you like them with jam in?
I don't eat fat food. That's what I'm saying.
About that. Jam in. Bob Marley. Do you like reggae, Lynn?
No, I like rock. I'm a rocker.
You're a rock chick?
Oh, I'm a rocker, my dear.
Oh, come on. Should I get you some rock cakes instead of donuts?
I love rock.
Oh, you love rock?
Lynn, Paul, Paul, can I interrupt?
Yes, sure.
Lynn, say hello to Edwina.
Edwina!
Hello, Lynn.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for your comments.
Listen to me. Don't mind those jealous people. They have lots of them.
Thank you.
There's so many jealous people. They go after me. They go after you. When they see someone who are better than them, that's what they do. I know them. And I'm a fighter. Don't worry, I'll fight on your behalf. Thank you, and thank you so much for what you said about me to Iain Lee, because that's really what I am.
I know. Well,
when you were speaking that day, I was, oh my God, I said, what? Does this lady know me before? Things like that.
Well, darling, we're both from Africa. I'm from South Africa. You're from Africa. We've got a kinship.
Yeah, well, I'm half African and half Brazilian and half Greece.
Yeah. And, I've listened to you for just over 2 years.
Yeah.
And I love you. You're just wonderful.
You are, when someone says the truth, I respect that person. And that's what you are.
Listen, I got a button. Edwina, Paul, thank you very much. Lynn.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Don't forget that Lynn is there for you, Iain Lee. Don't forget that.
I will never forget that. God bless each and every one of you. Wow, that was radio history being made there. Absolutely fantastic. Lynn, bless you for calling in. That has made what, to be honest, is a pretty good day compared to yesterday's show and day. Even better. Sue is in the Muswell Hill. Sue, very quickly.
Yeah.
You think you know what's wrong with my mouth?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Right. First of all, I think it sounds like you're a little run down.
Oh, am I ever? Yes.
Yeah. So the first thing I would say is take some vitamin C and zinc.
I take that every day.
Both.
Yes.
Yeah. But what I think you need to do is you need to take some glycerin or borax, which you can get from a chemist. If it doesn't go away.
Oh my God, Sue, are you a doctor?
No.
Oh, well, we will get the rest of your layman's diagnosis after a little bit of this. Iain, I couldn't help myself, but Rubens was no way comical. Who was Pee Wee Herman? What was his real name? Paul Rubens, wasn't it? I used to like... The first film is good, Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. And then, of course, we all know what's happened to him in the back of a booth in a... anyway, though a good proportion of his paintings are strange and dark, there are a few sexy ones in there from a rather Rubenesque Kate in Stamford Lope. That's the shape that women should be. Don't want them all skinny. Anyway, sorry, Sue in Muswell Hill was telling me what's wrong with my mouth, the roof of my mouth. Yes.
Are you still there?
I'm still here. Sorry, we had to go and do the news.
Yeah, right. Okay, so if it doesn't clear up, gentian of violet will clear
So
it.
hang on, I'm seriously going to write this down. Tell me what I need to get.
Gentian of violet.
Gentian?
Yeah, GENTIAN. Which
Yes.
you can get in, which chemist.
Yes.
Gentian of violet.
I can go into a chemist and get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this isn't great radio, but I'm seriously worried my mouth is going to fall apart. Okay.
No, you're just a bit... You probably burn the candle at both ends, don't you?
Well, I don't have candles anymore, but yes, I get the thing.
Right, so, lots of fluid and zinc, really. That's it. I mean, are you vegetarian?
Yes.
Yeah, so you've got to have a look at...
I'm getting lots of emails in, and I'm saying something. If you, you probably don't want your kids to go, Mum, what's thrush? But I'm getting people saying I've got oral thrush.
No,
how the hell have I got that?
No, I'm looking at the moment at a medical book, because I'm quite clued into this, and thrush is usually white patches.
Thank
which
God.
When you scratch them, you can't remove them.
Yes.
But you've got some kind of viral infection,
Okay.
not a bacterial one by the sound of it.
Sue, listen, thank you for that. Okay. It isn't great radio, but do you know what? Sometimes I was worried Gary... Gary's in the Marylebone. Hello, Gary.
Mate, you started laughing already. What's that all about?
What's wrong with you?
What?
You sound like you've aged about 60 years since we last spoke.
Oh, probably, mate. Yeah, you just come back from Thailand.
From Thailand?
Yeah.
This is what you used to sound like.
I apologise for London for swearing on Ian Lee's show.
And now you sound like you're falling apart at the seams.
No, I'm all right, bruv. Seriously.
All right.
I'm okay.
All right. Are you sure? If there's anything we can do for you, then you just let me know, Gary.
Oh, thanks, mate. I know that. Look, you're an old man to get hold of, Ian. I rang you yesterday and couldn't get through, you know?
Well, yesterday it all kicked off because of the banning of Barry. It all got a little bit nasty.
Best thing for him. They were getting on your nerves, them old people.
Silly old sod, yes.
Don't drive your party.
Yeah, never mind. He's gone now and he's not coming back. Let's let sleeping dogs. I've had so many. I'm going to mention this very briefly. I've had so many emails of abuse and people saying, "Well, you've lost me. I only listened for Barry. You're an idiot," and you know, a lot worse language than that. And do you know what? He's just a caller into a radio show. That's it.
Somebody else here anyway. Don't worry about it.
That's it. So we shall see.
Now listen, these things on your mouth, right?
Yes.
Have you got to ascertain first? Have you been kissing?
Oh, I've just been told. I've been told by we're very, very lucky. Oh, here's a cup of tea. Hello, Chris.
You alright?
That was quick.
You go.
Did you let it brew long enough?
Nope.
Okay. We're very, very lucky. Helen behind the glass has gone off for her fag break, Gary.
Have a slurp up. See
Oh,
that.
hang on.
See if it hurts. See if it hurts the thing first.
No, that's good. But we've got a member of the LBC crew, that's management, Mr. Hooker, is pushing the buttons.
Yes,
and he's
nice as well, isn't it?
he sent me an email. So he's just written on my screen saying he's had how many 60 complaints on the emails? 60 complaints on the emails about banning Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that why you're doing this today? Because you're keeping an eye on me? Is that what it's about? No cups of tea. Chris doesn't want promotion. Promotion. What show is there above this? All of them. Okay. Anyway, Gary.
Mr. Rooker, now that's a good name. You ain't been with any, have you? That's the thing.
No.
Hey, that's what I ascertain first.
I don't even like rugby.
That's all right then. Right. The other thing, remember your cat as well.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like they don't practice safe sex either. Then
Gary. I've not been sleeping. Well, she's on the bed, but I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You kiss the cat. I bet you do.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, see.
Gary, say hello to Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Gary. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, bruv. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss hearing your voice, mate. I ain't heard you in ages. Where you been?
I've been away. I've been to Thailand.
Really?
Yeah.
Mate.
Good
You know
time,
what?
man.
You really put a smile on my face, you do. You know that, Gary.
Because we come from the same area, bruv. You're only up the road from me.
Really? Where you from?
Yeah, Kilburn.
Are you from Kilburn? I actually thought you was actually from Watford.
Maybe even know each other, you know what I mean?
Oh, wicked. No, I miss hearing your voice, man. Every time they play your skits on the radio, like, I've had to park up on the side of the road sometimes, man.
Yeah, same with you, bruv. I mean, mutual admiration, that's what they call it,
oh,
yeah.
That's it. No, man, love to hear you back, man.
Yeah, good. Same to you, bruv. Yeah. How's them tyres? They all right with that nitrogen or what?
Sorry, mate?
The tyres with the nitrogen in it.
Oh, listen, I tell you what, I ain't put them on. I'm going to be handing my car over to the installer to get all my installing first, and I'll be putting them in.
Mario, Gary, sorry, I'm going to give you another 20 seconds. Can you make this interesting?
Yeah.
Because this is really, really dull. Talking about nitrogen tyres and... it's good to hear you, mate. Oh, it's good to hear you too, mate.
Yeah, that's the in thing now. You've got to roll with nitrogen. It's not about air no more, yeah? That's in.
Yeah. Proper. Well
you
done.
Know that, innit? You know how we go now.
Okay, Mario and Gary, I'm going to cut you. I'm going to cut you both off.
All right then.
Go then.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Bye. So I apologise for that, and we thought that might be fun to have two of the characters of LBC 97.3, Gary in the Marylebone and Mario in the Willesden talking to each other. Boring. It's been a good first hour and a half. I suspect between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. It's why is there so many members of the LBC crew up here? I'm a little bit scared now, Chris. Nick Abbott isn't waiting out in the hallway, is he, to come and do from 5 till 6:30, is he? Or that Adrian fella who does the night times. Alex Taylor can come in and fill in any time she wants. No. John is in the Mayfair.
Hello, Ian. How's it going?
It is going well, John. How are you?
I'm terrific, mate. I just want to say that bit of radio earlier on with Lynn, I have to say it's one of the best bit of radios I've heard in ages.
Very kind.
I've only recently converted over from another radio station due to my wife, that is.
Capital Radio.
Nope.
Radio 2.
Smooth.
Smooth. Oh, Smooth's rubbish.
Which once was jazz. But,
Yeah, it's not proper jazz on there, though.
I'm like 38, but I have to say, that
I'm
bit of
32.
radio is one of the best bit of radios I've heard in a long time, and because of you, I listen to more of LBC, and James is not too bad of a bloke himself.
James O'Brien.
James.
He does the job, doesn't he?
He does the job, but you're the top man on the firm, mate.
Hey, listen, have you heard Clive Bull in the evenings?
Yes, I am.
Are you a fan?
I am a fan of Clive's, I am.
I think he's cracking.
Because of you, I listen to LBC.
That's very kind. John, I feel we should do something for you then. If you're a new convert and if you're listening to some of the lesser presenters because of me, I am the presenter of the year. I think, what can I do for you, John? Name it and I'll do it for you.
Just big me up now and then.
John, I'll tell you what, I'll big you up now and then.
Yep.
Do we do one now?
No, you can do it tomorrow.
John, I will big you up tomorrow. There we go. It's as simple as that. I'm still not 100% sure what big ups are, or shout outs. Hello, everyone's coming in. We're trying to do a show here. Unbelievable. 08709090973 is the telephone number. I did some emails here. Iain, my phone is still cut off, but we'll be back on tomorrow. Oh, this is Alex, who's in the France. We are concerned in the France because over the last few days we have the impression that your callers are getting older and we enjoy hearing young. We observed today Blanche, a lady calling from Hell's Tree. You have some funny names of villages and some other third-age citizens. Are you repositioning yourself to appeal to the older ones, or is it the subject matter, i.e. Blancmange, that is encouraging older listeners to call? And so, I am very concerned with the production content. Pigeons, weather, thigh-clicking, football. The one word on the street was two. You even had me on yesterday. Give Agent Chris a kick up the backside and bring back Barry. That's not happening. June's in the Romford in the Essex. Hello, June.
Hello.
Hello, June. I'm just taking my headphones off. I tried to throw something in the bin and I missed terribly. There we go.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm putting a bit of paper in the bin.
Oh.
Don't litter.
Okay.
Don't litter. Litter kills.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
And it kills trees.
Yes. How?
Hi.
How?
How does it kill trees?
Yes.
Because the more we litter and it's not recycled, the more trees will have to be cut down to provide more paper.
We don't need trees, though, do we?
Of course we do.
Pourquoi?
That'd be horrible.
Okay. What can I do for you, June?
I just wanted to tell you, I have never ever listened to you before.
June!
Stop it.
Sorry.
Church.
Okay, calm down, love, blimey. Yes, we've got 15 seconds before I have to go and listen to some advertisements.
I just want to tell you that you have made my afternoon.
Wow, that's very kind.
You must have taken a happy pill, and I want to know where you got it from.
I got it from a bloke called Dave. He was selling 3 for 15 quid. Good bargain. More of your calls after this.
It was a fine morning, so I decided to go on my bike.
This nonsense. Barry was funny, but he was rude, and there is no excuse for that. I think he was you anyway. Well, how the hell did that work? That's blown my mind. And Perplexus has emailed in, Iain at lbc.co.uk. Greetings again to Iain. How art thou? It is I, Perplexus, with another perplexing fact. Apparently, people with green eyes cannot see dogs. Speaking of dogs, did you know that dogs are incapable of looking upwards? The first few Perplexus facts I kind of believed. I'm not sure that any of that is true, but who am I to question Perplexus? Steve is in the Maidstone.
Hello, Iain.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, mate. How are you?
That's a very clear line we've got with you.
Oh, thank you. I was told to pull over, so I've taken off my hands-free and I'm just
That will be it.
sitting in a car park.
That'll be it then. Excellent.
I know he was very forceful. I couldn't refuse.
That's Adrian Crisp. You don't mess with him. He looks like a weedy beanpole that even I could take down in a fight. But when he gets firm, you've just got to take it.
Iain, you've got to be careful with these skinny guys. You know what they're like. The thing is, once they start, they don't stop.
No, exactly. I used to be one of them. I've got a bit of a pot belly, and it's all because of this cheese board I had earlier on.
Yeah, but you must look a bit weird, though, because you're quite tall, aren't you?
Tall and skinny, but then it just goes, there's this round sort of lump, and I haven't been to the gym for 2 weeks. I booked...
Like a medicine ball.
No, well, I've booked in a gym session at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, and I was like, what the blimmin' hell have I done that for? Never mind. It's got to be done, it'll be good.
Yeah, I've only spoke to someone, I can't remember who it was. Who did you take over from?
Daisy Sampson.
Yeah, was it her? It might have been someone before that. I've only spoke once on LBC, and I just thought, I must call in, because I've been listening to you for quite a while, and I think you're quite good.
You phoned a bloke once at LBC?
Yeah, I can't remember who it was.
David Prever.
Oh, David Prever, that's the guy.
The Preve.
Yeah. you know, so I can't remember what I was actually talking about. Some sort of...
Probably about gays on Hampstead Heath or something?
Salute the priest. Salute the priest.
Something like that.
Something like that. Anyway, so but you've called in now just to tell me that you used to speak to David Prever.
No, not really. I just thought I'd just give you a call. I thought, give you a call, have a little chat, because I was
Very
listening
nice.
I was listening to the show yesterday, and you sounded stressed and everything, and I thought,
Very stressed.
I'm not going to call you now, because if I call you now, and you're stressed and all that, and the first time calling,
Yes.
I say, yes, I spoke to David Prever before.
Yes.
Well, what are you calling me for?
Yeah, it would kick off. But no, today's been a lovely day, because the weather has been amazing out there, hasn't it?
Oh, it's great outside.
It's looking
really
a little
hot
bit.
outside.
It's looking a little bit grey through the window. But when I was out and about earlier on today, it was just stunning. It was like, sort of late spring. It was warm. It was bright. It was gorgeous. We've had Lynn from the Forest Gate phone in, which is good. And do you know, Steve? Do you know who I was working with this morning?
Who?
Russell Grant.
Russell Grant. What's he doing?
He's banging on about Fit Club and pretending that you can predict the future from the stars. The nicest man I've ever met.
Is it? I thought he was just trying to reinvent himself.
Well, as a fat astrologer? Well,
Because he went off the scene for quite a while, didn't he? No one actually heard from him. Like, he disappeared, and all of a sudden he appeared, and he appeared on that celebrity Fit Club.
Fat Club, yes.
Yeah, then he tried to do the he tried to. It's the same thing as what Wayne Sleep did when he went into that jungle thing.
Yeah.
They come on and they go a little bit over the ball to try and show.
Do you know what? I don't mind if Russell Grant does. I don't mind if he does I've never really thought anything about him before. Always been vague.
That's your job, isn't it? That's your job, and that's the only thing you know. You want to get back on TV and do what you know best, really, isn't it?
But can I just say, one of the nicest men I've ever met. And these people that do these shows, I normally think, stuff you. I wish Russell every success. He was lovely today.
He was quite genuine.
He was quite genuine. We were filming some little sketches with him, and he was quite happy to have the mickey taken out of him, and he was very friendly and encouraging, and it was a nice chap.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, these people, you said that you got people like turning up into your studio and they're like just lurking about it. Do you think that Barry might be outside somewhere waiting for you, and they're just waiting for a fight, and they're just there as spectators, and that's going to happen?
Well, you saying that there could be a fight after work? Are you threatening me?
No, I'm saying it's Barry waiting outside.
I hope not. Do you know what? See, I don't want to talk about Barry too much, because that was yesterday, and he's gone, he's banned, and there's a furore, and there's complaints, and I have had some support, by the way, as well. I should let you know, but let's just leave the whole Barry thing. Kirk is on the motorway 25.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, mate. What can I do for you?
I'd just like to thank you for me prize that come through the post today.
Ah, you won the big competition.
Well, I haven't opened it up. My missus has.
Yes.
And she sent me a picture of it over the phone, and it is Pony.
What did you win, Kirk? Remind us what you won.
A lighty up turtle.
Yep.
But the thing was, I never told her I was on the radio.
Yep.
And she said, why did you buy a turtle that lights up?
Yeah.
So I explained I was on the radio, blah, blah, blah. I don't think she believes me.
So she thinks that you spent good money on that rubbish. Can I just say, for those who don't know, we've been asking you, and the prizes have kind of trickled off. We are asking you to send in prizes, things that you don't want, that we can give away as prizes, because we have no budget here. We don't get we're not even on the mailing list to get free DVDs or tickets for anything. So if you've got some prizes that you think we could give away, send them in. That was from Mario in Willesden.
Oh, right. See,
Yeah.
I've never won nothing in my life.
And the first thing you win is
I was quite excited, and then I was a bit disheartened when the picture came through, to be honest.
Well, do you know what?
Where to put it.
I think you'll find somewhere to put it, Kirk. I've got a couple of suggestions. But I think your wife is doing you a disservice. You get home and you look at the lamp, Kirk, and see what you make of it then.
She said it's second-hand as well. She said it's not new.
Well, it's all second-hand. It's all from someone else.
All right.
Well, that was the point of the competition.
Thanks, then. That's great.
Yes.
Thanks very much.
Kirk, thank you. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. Dearie me. Isn't that just abusive emails I'm getting at the moment? That's shocked me. I'm going to have to stop for a second, I think, while I read this.
Good weekend.
Went scuba diving, Sarah Harrow.
Hi.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi.
Hey.
I've sent an email to you earlier on in the afternoon.
LBC Presenter of the Year.
Excuse me, I just blew my own trumpet, but I don't have one. You sent an email to me earlier.
Yeah, and I just wanted to give my sister a call. She's at work at the moment, and she's got a trapped nerve in her backside. And
In her backside?
Yeah.
Oh, I forwarded that. You sent me two emails, didn't you? One with the details and one with the phone number.
Yeah.
I forwarded that to you, Chris. Chris, have a look in your emails. Hang on a second. So she's got a painful bum.
Yeah, and she's got trouble walking, and her leg just stops anytime it walks.
What's her name?
Ilham.
And you're Nemo, are you?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Ilham.
Ilham.
Yeah.
Can we give her a call now?
No, she's working right now.
Well, give her. It's a mobile number.
Yeah, but, okay,
Chris, give her a call.
try.
Give her a call.
Okay, let's try. But
Dial that number if you can, and we'll see. What do you want me to say to her? I'm confused.
well, she's feeling down about it, and she'd be really surprised if you gave her a call.
Okay. Well, let's see. Chris.
Don't tell her it's me.
No, I won't tell her it's you. But I've got to tell her she's on the radio, otherwise we get in trouble.
Thanks.
That's very naughty if we don't do that. Here we go. Hang on a second. Oh dear. Have you enjoyed the show so far?
So far, yeah.
So far.
I just can't. I'm meant to be doing my essays, but I keep listening to you, and that's.
Well, yes. I've got essays to do as well. But here we go. Shh. Will she answer the phone if she's at work?
Just maybe.
Just maybe. I hope so.
The manager's looking.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Alarm, please?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, Alarm, this is Ian Lee.
Hello?
Are you listening to the radio?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi.
Are you listening to the radio?
Hello?
Alarm? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
She can hear you.
Is she winding me up?
Yes.
Alarm?
Alright, then I'll look at it.
Alarm? Hello?
What's he cocked up?
What? Alarm? Alarm, can you hear me? What? Sarah, she's just hung up.
I think her manager's there then.
Oh, God. She whispered. Was that her whispering at the end?
Yeah, that was her.
Quick, dial her again, Chris. Dial her again. That was it. Was she winding us up then, pretending she couldn't hear me?
I think so. Maybe because her manager's around and she just wants to pretend like...
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
She should have her phone switched off at work, really.
She should, yeah.
Mine's switched off.
Hello?
Hello, Alarm?
Yes, it is.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah?
Could you hear me before?
Well, slightly. I thought someone was playing with me.
Who's playing with you?
I don't know. Someone.
Are you listening to the radio right now?
No.
You're
why?
on it. You're on LBC 97.3. This is Ian Lee.
Oh, oh my God.
Do you ever listen to my show?
I do.
I believe you have a very painful buttock. Is your buttock in pain? Can I do anything to ease your buttock? What's wrong with your buttock?
Oh my God.
Your sister Sarah's here. She just told me to give you a call.
Oh, hello. My sister's name is not Sarah, by the way.
Well, it's Nemo.
It is Nemo.
Nemo, say hello quickly.
Hi, don't kill me later. I can't believe this.
How bad is your buttock?
Not bad, thank you very much.
Have you put ice on it?
No, I didn't go that far.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe a hot water bottle. That'll ease it a bit. Thank you.
And I apologise to you profusely.
Yeah, then he was rude to me. Hassan has been emailing me again. Please tell me what your phone number is. I'm one digit... He thinks he's one digit out. I think he's more than one digit out. You snooze, my friend. Finish the sentence yourself. Wait for this to end. It's a good song. 0870 9090 973. Very busy first 2 hours of the show. If you just tuned in, well, it's been cracking. Switchboard's quite bare in front of me now. Very few calls. If you want to come on the show, probably a good time to give us a call now. You stand a very, very good chance of... Jason in the Rice Slip, is your call going to be any good?
It's superb.
How long do you think your call's going to last? Will you take us up to 13 minutes and 40 seconds?
When's that?
That's 6 minutes away.
Oh, no, probably not.
Okay, so we need some people to fill in before the quarter. So if you think you can do that, 0870 9090 973. Okay, Jason, let's see how long we last.
Oh, okay then. Ian, I'm doing some advertising for you.
Bring it on.
Your own expense.
What?
Hey, yes?
Yes, and how have you been doing this?
Well, we got a valeting company, and all the cars that are coming in to be valeted, we're sticking on LBC 97.3.
On the wireless?
On the wireless.
Man, you're a genius. I love you.
Yeah, well, you know, most people do.
It lasted 40 seconds.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Disappointing, really.
I thought we'd at least get 2 minutes out of it.
Yeah. Anyway, what am I having for dinner tonight, Ian?
Shepherd's pie.
so good.
Thank you very much. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. Did anyone call in to fill the gap? Because we've got... Oh, God, we've got nearly 6 minutes. I've got nothing to fill it with. Oh, yeah, Nikki from the Watermont... Nikki from the Watermont, you called up and you spoke to Agent Chris... and he took your details, he knows what you want to talk about, he didn't take your phone number. So if you're listening, Nikki from the Watermont, we want you to come on the radio, but we need you to give us a call again, because we've lost your details.
Oh, shall I just call you back immediately?
Hello? What the... Hello?
Hello, hi there.
Hi there, yes.
Am I on the radio?
Yes.
Hi there, is that Ian?
Yes.
Hi there, my name's Adele. I'm calling because my girlfriend is crazy about you.
What did you... Well, hang on, who were you talking to just then?
Earlier?
When you just said, shall I call you straight back, and then you put the phone down, then you dialed a number?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was you.
Well, who did you think it was?
I don't know.
But then why did you say, shall I call you back?
Well, I was quite lost. That was quick, actually. I just rang about a minute ago.
But who did you say, shall I call you back to?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Literally 30
Let's
seconds.
get straight to the point.
No, let's not get straight to the point. Let's get back away from the point there's nothing to see here. 30 seconds ago, before you knew you were speaking to me, you said, OK, I'll call you straight back. You put the phone down, you picked it up, you dialed a number. Who were you talking to?
I think there was another guy.
Who?
He sounded really sexy, that guy, by the way.
Who?
I don't know. One of your guys.
Well, there's a guy here.
Oh.
Is there a... OK, let's...
Let me get straight to the point.
No,
I'm working, so...
No. Is there anyone there with you?
No. Just...
When I was saying I wanted Nikki from the Waterman Thames to call in, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Don't cry,
Listen, let's get straight to the point.
I'm not a bully, despite what some people think.
I have to go out now, so...
OK, I don't believe you, but OK.
I'm calling because my girlfriend's crazy about you.
Do you know what's wrong with the roof of my mouth?
Oh no, earlier I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm not a doctor.
I'm worried.
Go and see your...
I'm worried that I've got...
Listen!
Yes?
Please. So she's crazy about you. She's 28.
Right.
She's gorgeous.
Oh, nice.
And she's from Dubai.
Oh.
Originally from East Africa.
Oh, yes.
And so I said, you know what, let me give him ring this guy and see if he's available.
Well, give her my number.
What number?
0870.
You probably can't afford to get a number.
I can't afford to get her number.
Your personal number.
0870.
Oh, yeah, I have that.
Yeah, 9090.
So maybe she's shy. I don't know what to do.
Send in a picture.
I'm stuck. She keeps talking about you and it's really annoying.
Well, where is she now?
She's at work.
We'll get her.
She won't be answering.
We'll get her to phone up.
Well, she finishes, what time you on air till?
I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here, Adele.
What's going on? You must be happy that somebody fancies you.
You fancy me, don't you, Adele?
No, I don't. I'm married.
Doesn't matter. You fancy me, don't you,
No,
Adele?
it doesn't matter. I'm not... by the way, I only date certain men, so you're not my type, but you are her type. That's what I'm calling.
Her type
So don't try to divert the story to me.
But it's that age-old thing. A friend of mine fancies you. Would you be interested?
She's actually better looking than me, so...
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I mean, she's gorgeous, so...
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I can survive. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you available, or are you just messing me around?
My name is Iain Lee. I'm 32 years old. I'm 6'4", slim.
Oh!
Short,
so you're tall.
Short,
That's
dark
what
hair.
you told me. I wasn't sure.
Blue eyes. Go to the gym twice a week. Well, I haven't been for a couple of weeks. I like romantic walks. I love good food, although I'm a vegetarian. I don't drink or smoke. I like
good.
going to the pictures, and I like staying in.
She doesn't drink or smoke because she's Muslim.
Oh, excellent. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I like staying in, playing Xbox, playing with my cats, and...
Oh, do you have the 360?
Yes, I do have the 360. I have 2 controllers for it, so...
Yeah, I have 2 controllers too.
Yes, okay. We're supposed to be talking about your friend here, not you. Or are we talking about...
I got quite lost, actually.
Are we talking about you, Adele?
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just full of myself, that's the problem.
You're full...
But by the way, Ian, I'll get her to call you, but I really like that African lady who called earlier.
Lynn?
She's mad.
She is.
She's the boss. She controls you like...
It's an honour that she called in. I'm a big fan of hers, and I'm glad she did.
She is so cool because she was the only one who could shush you up.
Yes, I know. She's...
Listen, my friend. I'm from Nigeria. She's so cool. I love to talk to her one day.
Well, maybe you'll have that honour.
Okay. So what I do, I'll get her to bring you, hopefully.
What's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
So if a Sarah calls in, then she wants to go out with me on a romantic date.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? She has very expensive taste. I hope you can afford to take
Oh, I'm very, very, very wealthy. I have over £2,000 in the bank.
That's good. She can, destroy that in a night. I know that.
Wow, what a
She'll
night.
take you to Zuma in Knightsbridge.
Oh, really?
She'll take you there.
Wow.
And you better be able to pay the bill.
I can pay that bill anytime.
Yeah, if you have 2,000, it's good. You can take her out 5 nights.
Lovely.
Okay.
It's been nice talking to you. I
Nice
feel we've
talking
reached
to you.
a conclusion.
Okay, we'll call you again. Definitely.
Take care.
For the time she wrote the teacher a note to get...
Not get far Ferrari.
May I say a big thank you to Andy in the Upminster for the photographs she's been sending in. Agent Chris?
Can you read that?
What, this? Read this out. Okay, read this out. How would you like a pair of tickets to the last ever match at Highbury Stadium, a tour of the ground by Arsenal legend Charlie George, and a signed Arsenal team shirt? All this week with Nick Ferrari at breakfast, weekday mornings from 7, you could be playing Nick's Penalty Shootout. Win with Nick Ferris at breakfast and Vision 4, developers of the new luxury apartments at the stadium. That, my friend, is how you do a voiceover. Habiba's in the Gants Hill.
Hello, madam.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
We have had an email about you. Where is it? Hang on.
Go on, read it out.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Iain, this is about your Hindi music correspondent, Habiba. Are you still a correspondent?
Yes, actually, I've got a bit of news for you today.
Well, yeah, give it to me at 5:38, please.
No problem.
Even though she sounds really butch, I think she may be good-looking. Could you get her to email me, please? Cheers, says Reggie.
Reggie?
Reggie.
Oh, I see, yeah. That's funny, though, because this guy, Reggie, I'm actually going on holiday, not with him, may I add. My sister rang and told you I'm going on holiday.
Yes.
And I'm going down to Mumbai to meet up with Reggie, and he's going to show me around Mumbai and
What, this
Goa.
Reggie?
Yes.
How do you know it's the same fellow?
Because there's only one Reggie I know.
Well, you might not know this guy.
Well, I might not, but if it's the Reggie I'm thinking of, he's trying to pull a prank on me.
Are you going to make love to him?
No! That was just silly. I'm saving myself for you, Iain.
Oh, I've still not seen a picture, Habiba.
Well, you see, that's why I'm going to India, and me and my sister are going to do one, but not do one, but we're going to actually do a picture by the Taj Mahal, and then you can work out which one's who.
Mmm.
And I think you'll be very surprised. Listen, about your mouth.
Yes.
Have you been sucking a lot recently?
Have I been what?
Sucking.
I pray to the Lord. She's saying sucking.
Yes, sucking. Sucking.
What?
Well, whatever, because if you suck a lot, you get those little ulcers, don't you, in your mouth?
Isn't it fun? Because it's such a bad line. Isn't it fun imagining she's saying the other word?
Oh, stop it, I'm not.
I know you're not, but it really does sound like it, but I know you're not, but it's making me chuckle in a very childish way, and I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's good to chuckle. It's healthy to chuckle.
It certainly is. I've not been sucking any more than I usually do. In fact, I've not been sucking much at all the last couple of weeks.
Well, I don't know what that is. The other thing I wanted to ask
Habiba, can I just go... I don't want to go to the doctors, because I don't like my doctor, she's a cow. Can I just go to the chemists and say, have a look at this?
Yes, because most of them have basic medical training anyway, the same as... they have the basic medical training until you decide to specialise, I think.
But I need to speak to the pharmacist and not the silly Saturday girl behind the counter.
I would, and if they can't help, get yourself down to a dentist, because they know all about those oral diseases.
Dentists
are... got oral disease.
Habiba?
Iain,
Habiba, we're losing you.
No, you're not. Do you want anything from India?
Some of that... what? Yes, anything. Habiba, we've lost you.
Anything you miss?
Well, you're breaking up, you silly mare.
I'll ring you back.
Don't bother. Don't bother. And what would I want from India? Their sweeties aren't very nice over there. I wouldn't want any Indian sweeties. Maybe some pop tunes. The CD of, like, the current pop hits would be good. Habiba, if you're listening, there's a CD of, like, sort of Indian top 10 at the moment would be quite good. You know, like a Now Night, That's What I Call Music, Volume 3. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Oh, you're back. Yeah, it's like a top 10 hits kind of thing.
No problem. Your wish is my command.
Bless you, that's very kind. There we go, she's gone. Bye-bye. She's back, she's gone.
Bye.
She's back, she's gone. She has gone. Wow. Terry's in the Holborn.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, mate.
I just wanted to say, at the beginning of the show, when you started to describe about the cheese board, I was absolutely starving. Anyway, I got back to base and parked up, went down to the supermarket and bought a big pack of those little red cheeses that you see on the
Mini Baby Bell.
Yeah, and I've eaten a lot and I'm bloated now.
Oh, mate, how many have you eaten? I can eat 3, and then from the last bite of the third one onwards, they taste like plastic to me.
Well, yeah, I was so hungry that but no, I've got one left. And so I've had about 6.
Eat it. Well, eat it now for us, Terry. Eat the 7th one now.
What, you want to hear me open it on the radio?
I want to hear you open a Mini Baby Bell and put it in your mouth and chomp on it.
Right, I'm just getting out the packet now. Can you hear the rustling of the wrapper?
Yes, I can.
Oh, hang on, I'm nearly dropping it. Here it goes. The Mini Baby Bell. Can you hear that?
I can hear that. Is it good? Is it? But if this is your 7th one, it must be tasting a little bit sickly now.
It's very sickly, actually, yeah. I don't think I can finish this one.
Finish it. Finish it, Terry.
What, the whole thing?
Finish the Mini Baby. Put the rest of it in your mouth now.
I was with Jason again today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jason who?
You know, from yesterday when he...
you're the locksmith.
Yeah, with the locksmith, yeah, the laughing locksmith.
And he ran off and left you and didn't show you the shortcut and you got lost?
That's right.
Did you...
Yeah, we went to the cafe this morning, back to Gigi's, and had a nice breakfast, and we're going to do the same again in the morning, but
Right.
I've got his number if you want to ring him up.
Well, we're all right now. We would have run him yesterday when he'd done a runner, but we don't need to now.
No, fair enough, yeah.
Terry, thank you for eating Mini Baby Bells live. Hang on a second, I've got something we can play here for that, hang on. Hang on a second, now, something we can play there. Hang on. Oh, I know it is.
And that was an LBC 97.3 exclusive.
Rajif's in the Norbury. Hello, Rajif.
How are you?
Hello, I'm very well. What can I do for you?
No, I just want to have a chat, really. I just want to ask you, how much do you know about Mauritius?
About what?
About Mauritius.
Mauritius? Okay, ask away, and I shall give you my expert opinion and knowledge of the beautiful Isle of Mauritius.
Have you been there yourself?
Yes, I've been there 7 times.
All right. So why don't you give your listeners a chance to go there as well?
Well, my listeners have all got a chance to go to Mauritius by going to their local travel agents and asking for flights to and from Mauritius.
No, I'm talking a free holiday. I'm talking about.
We don't get DVDs to give away, for God's sakes.
Well, I can make this arrangement for you.
Yes. There was too much noise there. My mouth is starting to hurt now.
Sorry?
I say, my mouth is starting to hurt now.
Why is that? You talking too much?
No, well, I'm worried. This sore roof of my mouth I've got, it's red, and it's now starting to get sore. But am I imagining it's getting sore?
Okay, what you need to do, you need a nice brandy then, just to burn it away.
Yeah, I don't drink.
You don't drink?
No.
How about having a nice non-alcoholic cocktail then?
Thank you.
A nice non-alcoholic cocktail.
Thank you.
Yeah? Would you like that?
Thank you.
Well, you have to come to Mauritius.
Why are you obsessed with Mauritius, you freak?
I'm not a freak. I'm not obsessed with Mauritius.
You keep going on about Mauritius.
Yeah, because I want to know how much you know about it.
I have never had a caller who has spoken so freely and openly about Mauritius as you.
Well, because you never had a caller who's from Mauritius.
We've had 15.
Oh, is it?
Today.
Oh.
How much of the show have you heard today, Rajiv?
On and off, really, not the whole lot.
Yeah, well, you probably know then that this week is National Call If You're From Mauritius Week.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
So we've had 15 people from Mauritius today.
That's good then. I'm the 16th then, yeah?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
But none of them have mentioned Mauritius as much as you have.
Really? Why is that? I think maybe they know that you've been there already 7 times.
Maybe they do.
If you've just missed that bit of Iain...
of the year.
I know it's something kind of wobbly and sort of pink.
Not catch 5 Ferrari.
There we go. It's coming towards the end of the show. We've got another hour. Not really the end of the show. That's very lazy of me. But, well, half an hour, then we've got the dossing around the last 30 minutes as well, so I don't know. What's coming up in the next half hour? Correspondent update at 5:38. Got 2 correspondents on the line. I don't think we're going to sack any this week, because we had one day we had to work quite hard to get them, but, I don't know. We've had no problem today. Maybe everyone's celebrating the Norman Kemble thing being released. I don't know. That's why we've had a lot of correspondents calling in. And more of your calls on 0870 9090 973.
Of the year.
And there's not a thing. Oh, look, Chris in the Hemel has sent us in a new sound clip. We'll may play that next week, Chris. We'll have a little look. Ian, you were so rude to the callers yesterday, especially to the man who said that you're cocky. Don't try to say that you're not. And how getting Presenter of the Year has gone to your head, which is totally true. Too many brackets here, Jasmine, but never mind, I'll keep reading it. You kept saying shut up when people tried to give you their opinions. Do you know that children listen to your show, and how rude you were can influence them? Yeah, you could use grammar. I also want to say how appalled I am of what you said to the poor gentleman who began to stutter whilst trying to voice his opinion yesterday. I never knew you were such an insensitive and callous man. These all point to yobbish behaviour on your behalf. I'm only 13, but I was not as immature as you are. Yeah, Jasmine, yes, you may be 13, you are more mature than me, but when I was 13, my grammar and punctuation was a whole heap better than that. Ian. Oh, no, sorry, it doesn't say Ian at all. I thought I was reading an email. I'm not. It's another live read. This is really badly written. Okay. I'll read it as it's written. Live read. Name the jockey who won his first derby on Never Say Die. If you know that answer, call 09016 339 973. It could be worth £100,000. Wouldn't it be... Well, surely the point of this is to get people to phone in. So they phone in on the 40 pence from a BT landline. So a bit mushwani pastani goes into the LBC coffers. And they get more contestants to play the big quiz. It should be an easy question like, what colour is green? Or something like that. You know, it should be a question that... Anyway, if you know the answer, call out that number and you can play in the big quiz with Gary King. Steve's in the Wimbledon.
Hello, Ian, how you doing?
Hello, Steve. I'm having a cracking day today.
Are you?
Yes.
You're always in top form anyway, mate. Listen, 2 things I want to ask you. First of all, have you started those piano lessons yet?
No, for I have not yet bought a piano.
No?
No, well, the thing is, because I'm thinking it's going to go in my flat, I need to get shelves put up before I get the piano, and do you know, I sort of can't really afford it at the moment, so no, I haven't.
Ian, listen, mate, you're 6'4", yeah?
That's correct, yes.
You've got long fingers, haven't you?
Haven't I just?
Why don't you just play the guitar, for goodness sake? It's a much more sexy instrument.
No, it's not. Because the piano is a much more complete instrument, because the piano's got the bass, and it's got the melody, it's got everything going. The guitar, oh yeah, you can strum along and sing Oasis, but the piano does everything.
Well, so does a guitar. A guitar does everything as well. You can also get different sort of sound effects. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I don't want to sit there with a wah-wah pedal and a flange effects and distortion. I want to be able to I want to go into a hotel bar, sit down and go, watch this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
By the way, I reckon. Listen, Ian. I reckon that Lynn fancies you.
Have you got your radio on?
No. Just an echo, I think.
From your radio?
No, just an echo. You're on the line or something.
Switch to that. Maybe Lynn does fancy me. It was good that she called, wasn't it?
It was very good. Yes. I can do a good Lynn impression, you know.
Excellent stuff. I look forward to hearing it one day, Steve. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you wish to give me a call. Apparently, we have lost one of our correspondents. Oh, I'm 40 seconds early now. I've got 40 seconds at a time. Let me read this. I don't know what this email is. Let's read it. It's me, Chipmunk, Andy, and I want to say this. Good you ain't gone, and you're on at a better time. Where or what is Marisha? And for your mouth, have some Coke. A cola, I'm assuming. And like the alcohol, it will clear it. Well, it did for me. Matthew's in the Ealing.
No, I'm not now. I'm in Greenford now.
Yeah, Matthew.
How you doing, mate? All right?
Yeah, Matthew.
I just wanted to say that, like, Mauritius was a bit gullible, wasn't he?
In what way?
In the way that you told him that it was Mauritius week.
Yes.
And it also had 7 Mauritius callers on there today, or 15, or whatever you said.
He fell for it, didn't he?
I know.
Matthew?
Yes.
It's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Sammy, the Knight Rider correspondent, was wrong. He's emailed in to say Knight Rider Season 3 is not out now. It will be out in a couple of weeks. And this just weeks before we get rid of some of the rather rubbish correspondence.
Good afternoon, it's Boris in the Portsmouth here for TV Times in human form correspondent. And did you know that Jack Klugman, better known as Quincy M.E., starred as Henry Willows in the American version of the sitcom Home to Roost?
Vicky, the Platypus correspondent, says, are you a person who loves making things, a little bored, or maybe just mental? Then go to www.lbc973.piczo.com. Click on Platypusness, and you will find instructions on how to make your own platypus out of a paper bag.
Hello. Oh, hello, this is Abiba, the Hindi song correspondent. Salman Khan seems to have a good voice, as well as his acting skills. And now he is about to sing a sentimental number in the new film entitled Babel. I'll be giving a live correspondent update from India soon. Nice suntan, Reggie.
Oh, no. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. Oh, we've got a cracking MP3 to play. At about 18 minutes past 6 by Chunky Cold Medina, who did that sort of mashup of the show. We've had some really good MP3s. They slowed down a bit. We had a couple of good ones, then they got rubbish, then they slowed down, and now we're getting a slow but steady stream of pretty darn good ones. And it's a cracking one for you today. Don't forget Triple M as well, after 6 o'clock, where we take your calls straight to air. Samantha's in the Earl's Court. Hello, Samantha.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Samantha.
How are you?
You're sounding very perky.
Yeah, I don't know why. Probably the sunny day.
I've got a runny nose. I'm going to blow my nose. Do you mind?
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
I'll do it away from the microphone. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, dear. That's better. Anyway, yes? I've gone deaf in my right ear.
Oh, really?
Pardon?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, no.
You fell for that?
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Okay, anyway.
Awkward.
I'm just calling about that guy who was saying that the guitar is sexier than the piano.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Yeah, he is wrong.
Completely.
I'm a piano player myself.
Mm.
And so, I have to say, you should definitely start playing the piano.
Can you play the one that goes... Dun 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 dun?
Yes.
You can?
Yeah.
It's a good song,
And the thing is, if you want to start playing and you don't want to buy a piano, because I don't have one at the moment, but there's a place I go to, and I rent time. And you can rent time.
How much does it cost to rent time?
Well, for a regular Steinway upright, it's about £12 per hour.
Oh, stuff that, though.
And for a grand piano, it's 16.
You might as well just save up and buy a piano.
Well, yeah, but my place at the moment is too small to. I have nowhere to put a piano.
Do you know, I could kind of probably fit one, but it's a big thing to try and. It's a lot of money. What about £4,000 to get a piano?
You can get one for much less.
How much less?
You can probably get a good one for around £1,200.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you gotta look. You have to look for used.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of tempted.
And don't go for Yamaha. I hate Yamaha.
Oh, I hate Yamaha. I hate Yamaha. Why do you hate Yamaha?
They're just. I don't like the way they make pianos.
No. They make them out of... No, they don't. Yes, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. The thing is, I've got trouble with the mortgage. I've got to go into the Halifax tomorrow and talk about my mortgage.
Oh, dear.
I've got to get new windows put in.
Ooh.
I've just bought 2 sofas. I'm getting curtains made up from John Lewis. It's a very expensive time.
Sounds like it.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
So, but the piano is it's a more rounded, it's a more complete instrument than the guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think. And the guitar is quite a sexy instrument as well.
I can play guitar. Guitar's easy to play.
Yeah.
You know, it's just...
Perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. So I'm off with my time. I've got another 52 seconds before I have to go to a break, and I haven't got another call lined up, so...
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I can help you fill the time.
Okay, well, we've got 42 seconds. We filled 10. Away you go.
So any plans for the weekend? Am I just supposed to talk on my own? Yeah. This isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna babble incoherently. Okay. This is quite awkward. Should I just hang up? Ian? Ian, come back. Please? I didn't think you were going to leave me alone. Hello? Ian? Ian, I will never forgive you if you don't come back.
When I split up with my last girlfriend, there was a bit of a cuss.
Yeah. Craig is on the motorway 25.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Craig.
Hey, mate, your mouth.
Yes.
You're in for trouble.
Uh-oh.
Had the same problem last week.
Yes?
Came down quite ill. Decided to go to the doctor on Monday.
So hang on, you started off with red marks on the roof of your mouth?
Yep.
Right.
Right?
Oh, jeez.
So then it turned into a chest infection.
Oh, dear God, no.
Lost my voice on the weekend.
Sweet Lord, no!
Yeah, so we won't have to listen to you for a while.
You cheeky sod.
Yeah, well, went to the doctor on Monday. Doctor goes, oh, you'll get better. Still can't speak yet.
I need my voice. I'm doing a voiceover for some Russian series on Bravo next week.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Well, you might sound a little bit more husky and sexy. Might actually get the girls going.
Do you know what? It's getting a bit tingly now, but I don't know if that's just because I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
So it's not thrush, though?
No, not thrush. It actually... with me, it went down to actually made your tongue sore as well. So that's how it ended up with me anyway.
And what did they give you, Craig?
Nothing. They sent me away and said, you'll be all right.
Oh, stuff that.
So I'm actually going back again tomorrow.
Yeah, you go back again tomorrow. I'm going to go to the chemist tomorrow and show him and see if he'll give me anything.
No, they're rubbish as well.
It's getting quite sore.
I think it could be hypochondriac syndrome.
I think it could be the hypochondriac syndrome. You could be correct. Daniel's in the Romford.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Daniel.
Keyboards or pianos.
Yeah.
You need a Casio keyboard.
Right.
I bought one last year.
Yeah.
And if you face it towards you, the keys light up.
What?
No one knows you're following the keys. And you can play that song that you're trying to play.
Can you sing the song to me?
I can't sing the song to you, no.
I don't know.
I'm going out. I haven't got time.
Please, yes, you have got time.
I haven't.
You have?
No.
Yeah.
But my 7-year-old daughter managed to amaze the whole family.
By playing which song?
Midnight Sonata.
Can you sing it to me?
I can't know. But there's loads of songs on there, and if you buy that, you can just follow the lights, the keys light up.
How much did it cost?
80 quid.
Oh, Kushti.
And your friends can't see it if they're standing on the other side of the keyboard.
Looking at a different direction.
Fantastic.
Could you sing it to me?
No, and I have to go now.
Go on, sing it.
See you later.
Sing the song.
Bye.
Sing it. Fonzie's in the Fulham.
Hey, Ian. How you doing, buddy?
Fonzie!
Hey, what's up, Fonzie?
Fonzie doesn't do what's up. That was the Budweiser man.
Yeah, I know.
I bet Fonzie loves Budweiser, though. I bet Fonzie now. They should make Happy Days now. They should get them all back together, but film it as they are now. Fonzie be like this fat, greasy... Well, he'd be like Henry Winkler, wouldn't he? I think.
Yeah, he would.
Anyway, yes, Fonzie.
Mate, two things.
Yes.
I was working late yesterday, so by the time I got in the car, I kind of captained the tail end of the show.
Yes.
And, it sounded like all hell broke loose yesterday.
It was a tough old show yesterday.
Yeah, well, I mean, from what I understand, Barry came on and was a bit rude to you, was he?
Towards you. Listen, we've had a lot of people asking what happened yesterday. Why is Barry banned? If you missed the show, this is what happened.
Well, I've heard your show, and you ain't exactly Peter Ustinov with your funny stories, are you? Yeah.
Peter who?
Peter Ustinov, is it? So you can shut it.
No, I'm not having you speak to me like that, Barry.
Shut up.
Barry, you're banned. You're banned.
What?
I'm banning you. Sorry, mate. I never thought the day would come, Barry from the Watford. You're banned.
My name's Dave St Michael. I'm Dave St Michael's son, and I'll tell you something. I'll never be totally disgusted what I've heard you talking to my old man tonight. Today. If you weren't for the likes of my old man, you wouldn't have the freedom to be on the phone for that sort of thing.
What? What did you just say?
I'm yours.
That's what happened.
My goodness. Ian.
Yeah.
I got one thing to say about that.
Yes.
Obviously, Barry's been quite popular, and I think it's obviously gone to his head.
Exactly.
Where he thinks he can come on and say whatever he wants.
He thinks he's bigger than the show, and no one is bigger than the show. Not even
what
me.
You've got to remember, it's your show, Ian Lee's show, not Barry's show. Hey, Barry, if you're listening, mate, stay out of it.
Yeah.
You leave Ian alone. He's doing a bloody good job.
Thank you, Fonzie.
Was I allowed to say that? Sorry, apologies.
You can say job.
That was a baby swear.
Yes, you can say bloody.
Okay, fair enough. Second thing.
Yes.
You said that you're spending quite a bit of money doing up your house, having to do curtains and God knows what else.
That is correct, yes.
Right. Tip for you.
Yeah.
Ideal home exhibition.
Yeah.
If you go down there on the final day...
Right.
you can get loads and loads of things for your home reduced, because all the exhibitors don't want to have to take it back.
For example?
Right. Last year, I went and got a massive leather beanbag. Normally, it should have been about 300 quid in the shop. Got it for 70 quid.
That's a good I don't think I'd want a leather beanbag, but that's a good bargain. I can see do the math there.
Yeah, but literally anything that exhibitors don't want to take back, pack up.
And do you have to haggle with them, or are they marked down already? Because I'm not very good at haggling.
No, they're marked down already.
Nice.
But then, a bit of haggling never hurt.
Oh, the haggling does hurt me, though. It makes me very uncomfortable. Very quickly, Jackie's in the South Mims.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
Yeah.
I've been really worried about you today. Have you been okay?
I've been all right. It's been a really good day today. Thank you.
Has it been a good? I haven't heard all the show because I'll listen to you in bed.
It's been nice.
But it's been good, has it?
Mmm.
And by the way, pianos are dead sexy.
Aren't they just?
Mouth will be fine.
Yes. Will it?
Yeah, the mouth will be fine.
Lovely.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. Where did you get your medical degree from?
Oh God, I haven't got a medical degree.
You're just a woman, yeah. Okay.
But I've had 17 operations, so I think that gives me something.
That almost makes you a doctor. Two more, and you get your own scalpel.
Yeah. And what else was I going to say to you?
Don't know.
I do a home exhibition. Sounds like a good idea.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I think
Excellent.
that would be fab. I'd love to go.
We'll go on the last day and we'll get a beanbag that's less than a third of its original selling price.
Of the year.
It's a kind of magic. Lottie's in the Dartford.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Lottie.
Hello.
Hello there.
Listen, I just thought I'd better ring you
Yes.
because you are quite a public service radio station.
We do try and help people who maybe need a bit of help, yes.
And you help enormously.
Thank you, very kind.
And I just wanted to remind you to tell everybody that they've got to put their clocks back an hour.
Now, is that this coming Saturday?
Yes, yes, 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock Sunday morning?
Yes.
The clocks go back an hour?
Back an hour.
Bless you, Lottie, that's very kind, thank you. I had completely forgotten. I've also forgotten to send my mum a Mother's Day card.
Oh, no.
And the post is...
I want to take it.
Well, the thing is, I'm over there, like, once or twice a week, and this is the one weekend I don't sort of need to go over there to take her shopping or anything, so I'm not going over. But we're going over there the weekend after, and I'm going to cook a roast dinner.
Oh, well, tell her she's got it all wrong, and it's Mother's Day that day when
I should confuse my mother, shouldn't I? Yeah. So, Lottie, just to remind everyone, the clocks go back on Sunday morning at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, they go back.
Extra hour in bed, extra hour of, who'll be working that slot? Bill Buckley, probably. Extra hour of Bill Buckley. That's got to be worth podcasting.
Yeah.
And it'll be good. Lottie, thank you very much for that. We do try and help here at LBC 97.3, and I had completely forgotten about that. 08709090973 is the telephone number. Email ian@lbc.co.uk. But if you've just tuned in today, it has been a lovely, lovely show. Turns out cheese boards bloat you. Clocks go back an hour this Sunday morning. Russell Grant's a nice bloke, and I can't really remember much else of what we did. I need a little reminder.
Get up with
Not as far Ferrari.
at breakfast.
Booper's in the Golders Green. Oh, did you hear that click? There was a click. Play that back, you'll hear that. Do you remember Cheeseboard, that band in the 70s?
Well, to be honest with you, I've never heard of it.
Do you not remember Cheeseboard?
No.
Dun 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 sweet sweet. Do you not remember that?
No.
Cheeseboard were good, man.
I honestly thought you were sort of late 40s, sort of, heading to your 50s, balding a bit back, quite ugly, maybe a moustache.
Wow. Let's go to Lynn in the Forest Gate.
Hello, Ian Lee.
Lynn, you called in!
Not as far Ferrari.
Man, you've just tuned in. It was one of the best. Easily top 5. It's my gift to you. You wouldn't want to return this even if you could. You would not want to. The show's over. Thanks very much. Good night. But I'm enjoying it so much, I'm going to stick around for another half an hour. The nightly news can stick it. I'm staying till 6:30. In fact, let's play Triple M, Mixed Mental Mayhem, where we take your call straight to air. The rules are very simple. 7-second delay. Don't swear, because you'll get dumped. You'll get blacklisted from calling the station ever again. If you are calling and you've got the radio on, as soon as the phone stops ringing, switch the radio off or get out of the room. Otherwise, we will dump you immediately. Also got an MP3 from Chunky Cold Medina, who sent one in last week. It's a cracking one today. It's another summary of yesterday's show. And it's done superbly. If you want to play Mixed Mental Mayhem, 0870 90 90 973.
Ferrari.
I love that. That's my favourite clip. Like, we're gonna play that to death tomorrow. Triple M 0870 90 90 973. The lines are very busy. Keep trying. You will possibly eventually get through. I know a lot of people email me and say, "I couldn't get through. Give me a call. I couldn't get through." You've just got to keep trying. Let us start. Line 2. You're on the wireless. Hello, line 2. Thanks for... I could have done that till past, to be honest. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, is that me? I'm on the wireless right now. Hello, Ian.
Yes.
Hey, I was listening earlier on.
Yes.
Just got in the car.
Yes.
And somebody said, I didn't know if it was a wind-up, the clocks go back.
Yes, the clocks go back Sunday morning at 2 o'clock. I think we got that covered now, so we can leave that. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Who's line 9? Is that me?
Yes?
Being that I have some fat friends,
Yes.
I think I could be your fat person correspondent. What, now the weather's getting warm?
It's a possibility.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. But you're not yet. April the 7th is when we're going to get rid of the deadwood and get some young, fresh talent in the correspondent list. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Yeah, so you didn't call in to do your... Okay, you didn't call in to do your film review thing.
I was out.
But you sent me an email saying you're going to do it after 4.
Yeah, but I thought I was going to be home, but I didn't manage to get back home.
Well, film reviewers... Well, okay, well, let's quickly... What films have you seen recently?
I haven't seen any films, but I can tell you about some of new films that are going to come out.
Told you. Well, okay, hang on, let me read the email that you sent me. And may I suggest full stops and commas?
My grammar's rubbish.
Okay.
All right,
Ian, I'm going to give you my film idea. Okay, here it is. I tell you the top 10 box office. This is the email that Yasser sent me. And the top 10 critics' choice. I speak a little about them, and people call in if they've seen any of the films, and I give previews on the new releases. I thought that the section should be called the Film Forum, and the bit where callers call in will be called the Film Phone-In.
Yes.
Go on then, do a bit.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to start doing?
I want you to do the Film Forum. Actually, let me play some music. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, it's time now for what we're already calling the Film Forum.
That's rubbish music. Have we got any better music than this? Okay, if you like new releases films are The Ringer, that's coming out this Friday with Johnny Knoxville from what's that film, from Dukes of Hazzard. That coming out this Friday.
Yes, I think it works. As a feature, I think it works. Are you around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be home.
Can you give us a call after 4 and we'll give you 15 minutes?
Yeah, all right, Ian, just one thing before I go.
5 minutes. We'll give you 2 minutes.
Is that it?
Yeah?
One thing before I go.
We're not paying you, though.
I don't expect to get paid.
Okay.
One thing before I go.
But the thing is, we can't pay you.
No, I don't expect to get paid.
Okay, one thing before you go.
But I'm not gay.
Okay, well, I'm glad we know that. 0870 90 90 973. I thought it worked. They enter that Olympic thing. I think it means the Paralympics. I think that's what... I'm not sure. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, the clocks go forward, not back.
Oh, listen, please don't do that, because we had this 6 months ago, I remember. We have a lot of elderly and simple people listen to this show. The clocks go backwards. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Oh, monkey!
Thank you. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Thank you very much. I suspect bird impressions is the order of the day. People are weird, aren't they? Like, properly weird. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello there?
Hello.
Line 5?
Hello, Ian. Can you hear me?
Hello, line 5, you're on the wireless. We'll give you one more chance.
Hello, Ian.
No. Let's go to line 9, you're on the wireless. All right. Oh, God, I wish I were at home listening to this bit. The rest of it I could do without, but this bit makes me laugh. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Iain, clocks do go full.
Oh, stop it. Can we... I'm not being funny. I get in trouble if we give out misinformation. So let's stop. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Iain, how are you?
Good, very good.
Good.
Very good.
I missed most of yesterday's show. I'm just ringing in relation to Barrygate.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened? Because, you know...
He was very abusive.
Up yours. Very well.
And we got rid of him. And also his son called in.
Yes, my name's Dave St Michael. I'm Dave St Wolf's son, and I tell you something, I've never been so disgusted. I've heard you talking to my old man tonight.
I don't have to take abuse like that at all, so we got rid of everyone.
Well, you still got Yasser in the
We've still got Yasser in the Stratford, so that's got to be good news for those who like radio. Where should we go to? Line number 3, you're on the wireless.
Hey, you're getting it wrong. It's spring forward, fall back.
Shut up. You know it's spring backwards and fall forwards.
The clocks go forward. It's spring forward.
You're not even from this country. Maybe that's where they do it in your country, my friend.
No.
We own time in this country. It's spring backwards and fall forwards.
Well, misinformation.
How could you fall backwards?
You do. You fall backwards.
How can you?
Forward.
It's spring backwards and
you're getting it wrong, mate.
Spring backwards and autumn forwards.
No.
Yeah, cut him off. Spring backwards, autumn forwards. Everyone knows that. You're all out of breath. You've knocked up... Heather Jingles, you knocked up that... Oh, I'm out of the office till Friday reply very, very quickly. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Don't be a cock. Those clocks go back.
Yes, he did say cock. I think we can get it. He meant as in a cockerel. He didn't. He meant as in a cheeky little sausage. 0870 9090973 is the phone number. I think we'll leave it there for a few moments. After the news and travel... we've got an MP3, which if you missed the whole Barry incident yesterday, this MP3 that we're going to play in 5 minutes kind of explains everything.
That's it, lights off at 8 o'clock.
Asking you to send in your MP3s. I've been asking you. There's some cracking ones. If you want to make a little MP3, it can be anything. A little skit you put together. I've got some really good ones for next week, actually. Some really good ones. Email it to ian@lbc.co.uk. This is from Chunky Cold Medina. It says, Ian, shout out to the Igor Massive. Great MP3 from him yesterday. See, they're all kind of patting each other on the back, which is great. Just a quickie from me today. Maybe it'll provide the generative force required to make a phone call to someone, or maybe not.
What's happened with you and Barry?
I want a man I can trust in bed.
You got on though, didn't you?
Yeah, hello. Hello, it is.
We like you're good fun.
It's so lovely.
We like him because he's bumbling and he's a bit stupid and he's funny because of that.
Can women well shove it?
You're an idiot.
You're exactly dead.
Go away.
Up yours.
We're not friends. He's just a caller to a radio show.
Up yours. Up. Yours.
Why do you think you'd be good as a friend?
Yours.
Now come on, kiss and make up.
It's so lovely.
That brilliant. Helen behind the glass saying it's the best one we've ever had. Chris is giving it 2 thumbs up. That was superb. That was superb. Thank you very much, mate. And this guy, I'm sure there's a lot of work goes into it, but he seems to rattle them out quite quickly. You know, that would take me a month to put something like that together. Thank you very, very much, Chunky from Medina. You just keep them coming, and we will play everyone you send in. 0870 9090 973. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Hello.
Do you want to join our club?
Which club's that?
Up yours.
Hang on.
One of Barry's club.
You're banned, aren't you, Eduardo?
No.
You said you want us to be banned yesterday. I recognise your voice.
Right.
You said
do you want to join our club?
You said
Up yours club.
You said if I ban Barry, I ban you.
We'll let Barry back on. I'm back on.
No, you're banned. Sorry, if he threw down the gauntlet yesterday, if you ban Barry, we ban him. Well, you're banned, mate. I've got a good ear for voices. You're not going to sneak past me. Line 5, you're on the wireless. No, you snooze, you lose. Line number 10, you're on the wireless.
When the 1975 Cops and SWAT got remade for the cinema, the thing got a makeover too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. This sounds familiar. It's Neighbours. Oh. This is quite rocking, isn't it? I think it's SWAT with an A, Chris. If it's with an O, that means it's someone who does their homework on time. It's the SWAT team. Sorted with a tank. I don't know what it stands for, so I don't know what SWAT stands for. Sexy women and things. Sexy women and tanks. I've seen that film. I've seen Sexy Women and Tanks 2 on the rocks. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Yes.
You're going to love this, mate. Stephen Shepherd's Bush, man. You're going to love this one. So let me take back
Okay.
to the 11 o'clock show.
Okay.
Ali G in the USA.
Oh, I remember that. It was very, very funny. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Yes. I think what you're trying to say is this.
But
good effort. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Is that me, Ian?
I don't know. Are you line 5?
I am line 5. You know, Ian, you are the man. You should know that. Don't let anyone bring you down, because we were having a chat today in a coffee shop at our lunch break, a few friends together, and we all listened to you on our way back home from work, and we all look forward to listening to you, and we all enjoy you.
Very kind.
I have a jingle for you.
Excellent.
But I need some soft music for it.
Okay, do you want me to provide the soft music, do you?
Yes.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah, can I start?
What?
Can I start?
Yeah, sure, go on.
Ian Lee, the main man, born to perform. Ian Lee. That's it.
That's rubbish. So rubbish. That's good Triple M's then, isn't it? It's cracking stuff. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hey, this is me, Cece. I'm from North Easy. You easy, better listen to Ian Lee. Ian Lee, the best in the business. He's the one to go on the radio for. Come on, Ian Lee. He's on LBC 97.3. Ian Lee. Before I play dirty, I'll cuss you because you know your cusses are dry. Ian Lee, you better listen to Ian Lee. He's the best. He's the greatest. Come on, Ian Lee. He's the one.
Yeah, I didn't get many words, but I got the passion. And sometimes that's more important. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
It started with a kiss. I never thought it would come to this. It started with a kiss.
And ended with you putting the phone down, which is a shame, because I was enjoying that. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
When there is an original sound in the world, it makes 100 echoes. 2004 marks the 5th anniversary of ECM Records, founded in 1969, and also the 20th anniversary of ECM New Series, launched in 1984.
Wow, ECM sounds really, really boring, doesn't it? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Hello. Love the programme, mate. You man.
Yeah. Line number 9, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. You know about this time thing? I'm not even going to argue with this going backwards and forwards. I want to know, why do the Americans change their clocks next week? Why do they not sync in with the rest of the world?
I didn't know they did it at a different time. That's ridiculous.
They do, I know. Yeah, we do it on Sunday morning at 2 o'clock in the morning.
We take it back 1 hour. We get an extra hour in bed. Very, very nice. Look forward to that.
Yeah, whatever. For those of us on a night shift, it's irrelevant.
Yes.
But Americans do it the following week. But also,
yes.
Can you do me a favour? Your film correspondent.
Yes, sir.
High Wycombe Cinema
Yes.
has suddenly been changed. UCI's website telling me it's disappeared. I want to know what's happening to it.
We will find out for you. We will investigate. I will not stand for High Wycombe cinemas being moved all over the place and disappearing. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
You ban Eddie Smith, you ban me.
Well, then, you can come on whenever you want, because I don't think Eddie Smith is banned, is he? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, first time caller.
Hello.
Hello. And, what planet is Ian on? The clocks go forward. It's GMT +1.
You're talking to Ian, and I think that as a first-time caller, you should be a little bit more responsible. We have people listening to this show who depend on me to give them information. The clocks go back. Stop trying to confuse the elderly.
They don't. What happens is, Ian...
The clocks go back.
No,
That's what happens.
They go forward so that people think it stays lighter.
They go forwards in the autumn.
No, they don't.
Spring back, fall forwards.
No, they go forward
In the autumn, you're correct, yes.
No, because my work depends on it. That's how I know.
Your
what
work
time
depends on clocks?
On GMT, yes it does.
Nonsense.
We work on GMT
Nonsense.
plus an hour.
Well, then you go backwards one.
We go back one in
spring.
September.
Yes, this Saturday.
No.
Sunday.
No. You're really trying to confuse everyone.
I think I've confused you. Let's do one more if we can. Let's go to line... Oh, let's have... Can we... OK, line 8.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's a song for Agent Chris.
Oh, here we
French.
go. Here we go. Song for Agent Chris in French.
Yes. Okay, it's Agent Chris, 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 Agent Chris. Le voilà dans la grue.
Hey! That'll do. We'll leave it there, shall we? That was the one word on the street en français. She was just saying Agent Chris. I don't know if that's French, if you just put it in an accent. Clyde Ball coming up at 8. Big quiz with Gary at 7. Nightly News. See you tomorrow at 3.
This show is completely... If Ian Lee in any way...